Welcome to Underhaven. This program is intended for mature audiences and may contain material that is not suitable for everyone, including violence, coarse language, and unfiltered opinions. We do not endorse the views of those that we report on. Enjoy the show.
Stick balls on an ostrich, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I said it.
That old euphemism.
Yeah, that old fucking clan.
Well, you can't roller skate in a buffalo herd.
You're a buffalo herd.
You're a buffalo herd.
You're a buffalo herd. Yeah.
Keon smells like a buffalo herd.
Face is a buffalo herd. Oh.
Damn. We're off to a great start as always. We're off to a great start.
Man, fucking wrecked.
We got some beautiful people in the chat. I want to say hi to real fast. We got Ashley here. It's a pleasure to see you. We got Sammy here. We got Bill Portley. We got Just Troido. We got Juniper Jupiter. We got Trav. We got Nitsua. We got Lusty McButt. It's a pleasure to see you all. We have so much to talk about today. I think we're probably going to talk about the elephant in the room first because Jason did a stream just called Rev Needs to Grow Up and Grow a Pair. And
becoming self-aware finally.
Yeah, well, a little bit. He's only saying this shit because Shanny's been shaming him especially hard lately. So I guess we'll have to fucking wait and see.
I mean, before he went live, Rev's doing all the going live stuff. Shanny is doing the community posts now. And Shanny put on the community tab for the Gavin Kit Kats channel. The funny thing, all the ones he thought he cheated me on was trolls. God caught you. Do not touch his anointed. God will always snare the devil in his own snare.
Man, that's cringe as hell.
That was fruity.
Yeah. It sounds like something Charlie from It's Always Sunny would write.
Yeah, you're right.
All the ones he thought he cheated me on.
Oh my god.
Where's my Nick's eye often?
These are the days of our lives. Yes, I get it. Look, it's the same fucking energy, except even more cringe somehow.
Yeah.
Man, I fucking hate soap operas. Jesus fucking Christ. I know I'm not the target demographic, but I don't care. When's that ever stopped anyone from hating something? All right. So we got a bunch of stuff to talk about tonight. We got a metric fucking ass load of stuff. Everyone send some love to Shaw. I know that Shaw's been going through some terrible stuff right now because, they got the vid. So go send them some love and support. We'd love to have them here, but, we understand they aren't feeling well.
All of the love to Shaw and Mama Shaw, because Mama Shaw is the one that brought it to her.
No. Wear your mask, get vaccinated. Vaccines cause adults.
Indeed. Go. Very true. No lies detected. So let's take a look at Durgan. I'm going to fucking hinga your fucking Durgan. I'm going to fucking hinga your Durgan if you keep acting like that, Keon.
Come on.
Yeah, Keon.
Do it.
Come on.
Do
Keon, here.
Look here. Look, listen.
All right. So, actually, before we get into the Jason thing, since that thing is long and has a bunch of floppage, I think we'll talk about this this Vaughn video from Fat Photog, who always does a great job. This is just called High Speed Rail Blues. So
Okay.
let's take a look at what they have to say here. Special thanks to Fat Photog, who always makes fantastic content. Just gonna drop that like right there, as you all should as well. And let's take a look what he has to say.
2 wings for a bird to fly. 2 wings. A bird
So
can't
that
fly.
McGregor called it the Uniparty. He's calling it the Uniparty.
Right,
He's
right,
calling
yeah.
it the
That word's been around, yeah.
He's calling it the status quo. And guess what, Mr. Von Helton, Baron Erwin Eugene Von Helton?
Yeah.
Mr. Colonel Douglas McGregor, on his latest interview with Mel K, suggested a trans-American high-speed rail line in order to
wait, what? Why do we gotta get trans people involved in it? Are you kidding me? They're just trying to insert themselves in everything nowadays.
It's that damn DEI.
Yeah, it's that damn DEI train system. God damn it.
invigorate America's economy and competitiveness. And he laid out a very eloquent argument why America should
I've
have.
never heard so much irony, like calling yourself eloquent while stuttering out like that. Look, I'm sorry, not everyone's the best speaker, but come on, dude. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty bad.
It's pretty fucking bad. Speaking of people who are very articulate and well spoken, by the way, I want to remind everybody of what our biggest fan has to say.
Shout out to Underhaven. Sub now.
We are incredibly fucking close to 2,000 subs, thanks to you guys. Even though I have not been asking on this channel at all, thank you guys so much. If you guys aren't subscribed, consider doing so. But you know, most of you probably are, so thank you very much for doing so already.
Coast to coast high speed rail.
Yeah, it's absolutely fucking free, just like dropping a like.
Rails. All right.
And he did this when?
Oh my god. This dude is so gullible, he'll believe anything, but the one time he has a bit of fucking skepticism in him, it's over this. That's absolutely fucking hilarious. Oh my god. Yeah, this is Kentucky, by the way, right? This right here is beautiful Kentucky.
Yeah, that's the Appalachians right there.
Yeah, it's just right outside of Hokkaido.
10 hours ago.
Oh shit! Really?
On Mel K, and you can I'll bring up the video. But this is something I want John to play. It's a short 3-minute video.
And here's the bitch of it, though. But here's the bitch of it, though. He'll get all the fucking credit, and I won't get one fucking mention. That's the bitch of it. He'll get millions of dollars for that fucking idea. I won't get a goddamn penny.
I think it was
my fucking idea back in 2009. Even the goddamn haters have to admit that, because I was literally in DC with my fucking camera.
Damn, I feel a kinship with fucking Fat Photog because we basically have the exact same editing style at this point, which is hilarious to me.
Pointing my camera all over the place.
All right, give the man a break, okay? If he's taking cues from us,
he's going to get rich. I'm still going to be poor as fuck because it was my goddamn.
Wait a minute!
Wow.
Wait a minute! Jesus Christ, Jacob! I thought you were friends. Let me hear that one more time, please. That was great.
all right, give the man a break, okay? If he's taking cues from
he's
us,
going to get rich. I'm still going to be poor as fuck because it was my goddamn.
That was such a cartoonish laugh, too. That's the best part about it. It
That's
didn't even sound like it was a real laugh. That's the best part.
Idea. He's going to take the idea. They're going to
but he's not going to leave you. They're going
to listen to him because he's a general. They're going to
yeah, no, he's a colonel. He's a colonel.
He's on the media. He's got the media's attention.
But guess what, Vaughn?
Is he an actual colonel? Or is he a Kentucky colonel? You know what I mean? There's a big difference. That's actually a thing in Kentucky. Like, that's what Colonel Sanders was. He was a Kentucky colonel. He wasn't an actual colonel, as far as I'm aware.
He's gonna send a hit squad over to you before he starts his project to build the railroads just to get rid of the evidence.
Not one penny. Watch.
He didn't listen to a single thing that was said right there, and you can tell.
No.
He just went right back on his fucking script.
See,
I'm joking with you, Vaughn. Don't be a dick about it.
I am being a dick about it. It's my
Vaughn!
idea.
Of course he's gonna be a dick about it. He's a dick about everything, you idiot.
I don't
Jesus.
think I think the only original idea Vaughn has had is that the Earth is split up into like petri dishes.
Yeah,
And
it's
it
not
makes-
even it's not even a very original one, but yeah.
It makes sense that that would be his only original thought because it's so stupid and
Yeah, because
outlandish.
he's a living petri dish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone go check out Fat Photog. This is some amazing editing. And you guys can always expect amazing editing from Fat Photog. So if you like this shit, you'll definitely like him. Comfort Doll, nice to see you. Folks, smack that like button like it's Jay Douche's face.
Yes.
God damn, that's true though. I
Why
definitely
not?
do that shit. Yeah. Oh, so you're a Colonel Kentucky Fried Irregular.
Original recipe.
Yeah, original recipe.
Yeah, it's
All
my
right,
fucking idea.
we're living in free information, the information age, the free flow of ideas. Maybe if you approach him, he'll give you a position.
Oh
Holy
my
hell.
god, this has been amazing.
That's wow.
You really go the extra effort on these videos. I love them.
In the project to
The
build
Gum
a railroad.
Express.
The Gum Express.
The Gum
No,
Express.
not
The-
the Gum Express.
The Gum
please.
Express.
Not the Gum Express. No.
Riding in
My
front of
goddamn
old Toothless.
Oh man.
It's my goddamn project. It's always been my
Don't go flying
I
off
go
the
to
hook.
DC, I go
Hey,
to
do you-
DC,
Do
and
you
DC
have
tells me-
do you have multinational investors to start the coast to coast high speed railroad project?
I go to Washington,
investment?
D.C. I go to Washington, D.C., and every fucking door I went to, they got slammed in my face. We don't have the money. We don't have the resources. We don't have this. We can't help you, Mr. Von
Well,
Hill.
they won't give it. They won't. Vaughn, they won't give it to Colonel McGregor on a silver platter. He just proposed it on Mel K's show, and nobody's going to help him do that. It's just he took your idea.
Wait a minute. He's a fucking general. Yeah, they will.
He's
help.
not a general. He's a retired colonel.
Well, Colonel,
And he's
what-
not liked by the establishment, and he's not liked by Trump as much as he used to.
If these dumb motherfuckers want money, they'll build a goddamn high-speed rail. If they don't want no fucking money, then they won't. It's really that simple.
He suggested it. He suggested it knowing that America will have a financial collapse, and it will only happen after America's financial collapse.
Not listen to a single fucking thing. Like, why do these people even have conversations with each other if they don't listen or interact with each other? They just keep going on their own fucking script saying what they want to say.
Yeah. We explained this to G-Man several times. A conversation has a back and forth between one or more people. You can't just have somebody not listen and then spout off at the fly off the handle.
Yeah, the fucking
It
speed
just-
of smell. Exactly. Why is Sam's mic always 3 times loud? Look, it's honestly what it boils down to is like think about how loud John is all the time too. It's literally just Vaughn who's too quiet. Like they're both way too fucking loud. I get that he's probably louder than John overall, but when John starts fucking screeching, it's really ear curdling. So
Ear
Yeah,
curdling.
but the way
Yeah.
that Sam's mic is, he gets that really bad like vocal fry from the microphone being just so fucking loud.
yeah, ear curdling. What about it? Sorry.
So like
Yeah,
it-
you're right.
he needs to either first of all back away from the microphone or turn it down.
Or a pop filter would help too.
He needs to stop inhaling the mic like a penis.
It kind of sounds like he's using the headphone mic, but he's doing what all his
All right, look.
fucking kids do on TikTok where they hold it up. It's
Oh,
meant to
yeah.
sit. It's meant to sit on your chest.
Yeah, it's meant to be there. That's why
Yeah.
the way it is. Look, the point is like it's pretty obvious to me
shit,
that
dog.
oh shit, welcome aboard. You can let him in there. We Jesus fucking Christ. I'm tired of fucking Sam treating it like the microphone is Vaughn's big red one. That's what I'm tired of, honestly. I'm really tired of it because that's what's going on here. Well,
That's enough.
Yeah, I.
Big is carrying a lot of weight there.
All right, microscopic red one. If we're being realistic.
There you
But,
go.
yeah, I feel like
Flame.
you have to you got to whip out not just fucking one microscope, but a couple of them. You got to like line the microscope up with the microscope so you can like give it a good look see.
All right, Vaughn, just give it a rest. It's not. You don't need to get worked up over it. If they want a high speed rail system in it.
Well, I get so sick and tired of people coming into this room trying to make me out to be some fucking dumbass.
Oh my god, it's not that hard, brother. It's really not. Like, I'm
No.
sorry to say to you, it's not that difficult.
Oh, so we
Does
have
most of it on his own.
we do have a Daniel Larson update.
Oh my
For those
God.
that follow Daniel Larson. Okay, so for those that don't know, Daniel Larson was federally arrested on multiple charges because of things that he was saying on a live stream, all the threats that he was making, things like that. Daniel Larson has been declared mentally incompetent. He will not stand trial and will most likely be sent to a psychiatric facility until deemed competent.
So forever?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
But
That
yeah.
dude, it's a trip.
I just
But good.
I wanted to give y'all that update because honestly, that's probably the best result that could be had from his federal arrest because
Yeah.
he's always had mental health issues and like he needs the help rather than just being thrown into a federal prison.
I was gonna say the same thing. At least he's getting help. Also, Shaw, you're really low. Or Trash, you're really low. My bad.
Yeah, I can barely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can barely hear you.
Is it better?
Hey,
It's
keep going
getting
up.
better.
Louder.
Louder? Okay.
Louder. Project.
I'm having a lot of technical issues.
Louder.
Technical
This week,
difficulties. Fuck.
A lot of testicle
Now I can
difficulties.
hear you.
Yes.
There you go. I can hear you.
Yay.
Yay.
No, Richie, I want to make clear that didn't happen. That's just a joke that people make. That didn't actually fucking happen.
Well, no, Daniel Larson. That was never a joke about Daniel Larson.
Oh,
Daniel
I thought you were
Larson-
talking about Vaughn.
That's a
I
Chris
thought you were
Chan
talking
joke,
about Vaughn.
right?
Okay.
Is that
Sorry.
a Chris Chan comparison?
Yeah, that's
I think that's what you mean.
Yeah, that's Christine Weston Chandler.
Yeah, I don't know about that Daniel Larson person. I know literally nothing about them. So
It's kind of for the best, but I know that a lot of people that like frequent our channels do know about Daniel Larson. So,
All I know is that he's very mentally ill. Like compared to
Yeah.
most of the cows we watch, like there's obviously a lot going on. So yeah, you say like the N-word and stuff, but like I don't think you understand the gravity of that. You know what I mean? Like unlike the
Yeah.
other cows who are just assholes who are mentally ill. Like
Yeah,
this
for-
person is impaired.
oh,
for
like-
people who are that far gone, I don't talk about them on the show because it's not entertaining. They need
Oh
actual-
yeah, it's really punching down.
the
Yeah.
whole like saying the N-word without understanding the gravity of it, like, yeah, Daniel Larson does that, but like the only cow that I ever give a pass to on that is Gail Cord Schuler.
Oh yeah, she
Yeah.
definitely also does not know what day it
She-
is.
Empress
Yeah, but
Gail is
she's at least having fun though, so I get why
And
people
she's-
kind of see her as an exception.
and she's medicated.
Yeah.
And she lives alone. She takes care of her shit. She cooks. She cleans.
She doesn't abuse any kids or animals.
She doesn't make any more threats.
She made a tinfoil hat for her massive dildo.
The situation is far from perfect, but it's not terrible. So there's no reason to really complain about it. At the end of the day, but let's take a look at this. I do want to get into the Jason thing. I did not know that fucking stream was 1 hour and 52 minutes. I didn't know that.
Jesus.
No way we're getting through that entire thing, because if we did that, then this show would be like 7 hours long. We're not doing a 7-hour stream. We got brunch in the morning. So.
The only thing that matters from that Jason stream for right now is what happened at the end.
Yeah. We'll get to that right after this. I see that there's a part where he's actually on camera. I think that's only like 20 minutes in total. which is like towards the ending. So we'll probably watch that entire ending bit. But yeah,
Well,
let's
he was
watch some of
on
this first.
camera before, then he was off camera for a little while, and his stream crashed, and then it came back, and he was back on camera.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's why initially it told me the stream was only 15 minutes long. Maybe it was because of that crash. That's always possible. If it happened early on, that could be the reasoning. We got Ophelia here. Nice to fucking see you. We got Jin here. Nice to see you as well. We got Aaron. Always a pleasure to fucking see you. We got a fit in chat too. Holy crap, it's a fit.
Sweet.
Yeah, we got a fit.
Yeah. Spherical Man wants to know how can I be a mod in Rev's channel? It's really easy. Jules has to tell Rev to mod you.
Pretty much.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I didn't manage to get a wrench, but I did show up at the very tail end of it, so maybe next time.
Not only did I get modded, but I let him know that I bought him a Smule VIP membership. So we will be getting some more songs soon. Because I told him in chat, I'm like, dude, I tried to send it to you. Did you get it? Because he never indicated in any video that he got it.
Yeah.
So the look on his face, like if anyone was in the chat when I said that, like his eyes got wide and he got real excited. So I think we're actually gonna get some good songs out of it.
That little scamp. You just did the first nice thing for that little scamp in fucking months, so good on you.
I mean, it's purely selfish. I gotta say, I want some more tunes.
It'll be hilarious, and he'll have fun doing it. So
yeah, I gave him 3 choices of a song to do because I wanted to like see if we could get him to do something. So I asked the Geek Room guys like what they thought, and I literally just typed all 3 options out and was like, just these are some of my favorites. Surprise me. So it's like Rev Roulette. We're gonna find out.
Oh my god, that sounds
See if he
terrible.
ends up doing one.
What if he ends up doing all 3?
That would be sick, honestly. That would be.
What if he's just so thankful that he does all 3?
Jason's the triple threat. He can sing, he can dance, and he can, I don't know what the other thing is. Probably suck dick. But yeah, you know what I mean?
Hey, there's nothing wrong with sucking dick.
No, that makes you a triple threat. So, warning, before we get into this, I do want to say, special thanks to this user who I've never actually gotten any content from. Apparently, Vaughn Helton thinks this person is blue, so thanks to Evan0688. Yeah, go check this out. This seems like it's a well put together video. But I will give a warning before we get into this. Warning to everybody. Anti-Semitism.
Oh, of course.
Oh boy, it's
anti-Semitic imagery is what I should say more specifically.
Who are the Jews? Who are the Jews?
Oh my god, this is not the time for that.
Oh no.
You know it's not the time for? You not sharing the tab.
Oh my god.
Exactly.
Oh, come on.
God damn it. God damn it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Listen, your obsession with these drops has made me more honest about actually sharing the tab, so good for you. All right. So yeah, apparently Vaughn Helton thinks this person's blue. Like I said, warning, anti-Semitic imagery ahead.
All right, let's give this guy his 3 seconds of fame.
Hey, Vaughn, you do realize you're not the founder of Freedom Religion, right? It's Darren.
Yeah, he's a troll.
Darren Moore.
And he knows exactly who it is right now. He says the first and last name, so he knows. He knows. He knows exactly
Morrison
who
is
that
a
is because he stole it from him.
Fucking convicted criminal and a YouTube troll and a domestic terrorist. And not only that, but he's also into cross-dressing, transgenderism, and pedophilia.
What?
Vaughn,
you just make these accusations about everybody that you don't like. I swear this is the same fucking 3 accusations you make about literally everybody who says something bad about you.
And he thinks they all belong together. He thinks that, people in the LGBTQ community are perverts and pedophiles, and it's just gross. It's that same shit. I've seen this clip, unfortunately, multiple times at this point this week. And it's just really irritating and gross to hear them be like, oh, well, now they're not normal LGBTs. They keep adding letters. It's like, yeah, shit evolves, unlike your monkey-ass selves. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck do you want? Not everybody is just stagnant in time not doing anything with their lives. Like, get the fuck over it, dude.
The evolution of our culture is just like the evolution of science and all that shit. Like, things are always changing because we're always learning more information, gaining more insight, at least ideally, right?
Yeah.
Unless you're people like Vaughn.
Exactly. But these guys are knuckle draggers, so they don't understand.
Very true.
Has anybody pointed out or noticed that Vaughn's gotten a lazy eye?
Oh,
Wow,
yeah,
I've
one
never
of his-
known that happened. I've
Well,
never
well-
heard that acknowledged ever before, Lizard. Jeez.
I mean, one of his eyes is lower than the other.
His eyes always been a bit lazy, but as he's aged, it's just progressively started to wander more.
Yeah, it pains a bit.
Yeah, as his eye gets lazier, he gets lazier.
Oh my god. What's up, Honey Badger? Nice to see you. We've just been talking about some recent Vaughn stuff, so other than that, hasn't been much. We watched a fantastic Fat Photog video that you should really go fucking watch if you haven't seen it yet. After this stream, go check that shit out. It's fucking fantastic.
And I can assure you that motherfucker did not create Freedom Religion. I did. So I don't know what the fucking drugs you're taking, Blue, but you need to get off of them.
It doesn't even sound like Blue.
Doesn't sound
No.
anything like Blue at all.
Oh,
Oh
you
my-
know what? You know what would be absolutely golden is to, like, I don't know how you would do it, but register Freedom Religion, like, with the government
As a religion. Yeah.
as a religion.
Oh my
Just be
lord.
like, hey, I have the paperwork that says I created
I'm the
it.
founder, yeah.
Yeah, I'm the founder.
Legally.
What
Yeah,
do
it
you
says
guys
right
say?
there. Trademark. Oh my god. Can you imagine how good you would be?
That would definitely stick in his craw a bit.
Yeah. All right, now we have to do it. Hello 10. Hello 10. Anyone notices
10 Taisei.
Yeah, I should have just let you say it. Anyone notice his disgusting brown left hand in the last video? Yeah, we actually talked about that. We did talk about that and acknowledge that. That's been around for I think a few
Yeah.
videos that we've seen now. Yeah, it's gross as fuck. Has he not washed his hand that time? I don't know.
He's out of toilet paper.
No, don't say that.
Besides, I'm on record as the founder of Freedom Religion. How you going to say otherwise, dipstick? I mean, the video.
Dipstick?
Wow.
What? You don't
That-
fucking cuss anymore now, Vaughn? I don't believe that.
That's the kind of shit that's the kind of shit I heard when I was growing up in the fucking early 90s.
Yeah, come on,
You
dipstick.
Fucking hell.
Oh my lord. $2 from Mo. In other words, Blue switched the album to the double D side.
Oh my
God.
No.
It's all right. You're allowed to say dipstick.
Yeah, but if you're dealing with an engine, yes, you have to deal with a dipstick.
Were you gonna say something, Mayno?
I was just going to ask Mo if he is feeling fresh on this summer's eve.
Oh my god. Why did I unshare my fucking tab? I'm an idiot.
Wow.
All right, let's
share the tab. Remember.
Yeah, I know.
What about trying to give a troll my shit? Yeah, good luck with that, fucker. That's not going to happen.
All right, now we need to register Freedom Religion under the U.S. government.
Yeah. So we need somebody to come up with a dogma and a holy book, and I think we can get get crap.
Who would he hate the most to own it? I wonder. Probably secular.
Probably.
Oh my god.
Oh, that would be.
He's not American though. He's not American. Fuck.
He could probably still register with the Canadian government.
That's true.
Well, I mean,
yeah.
here's the thing though. Even if you register it with the Canadian government, you can always set up Freedom Religion as an LLC in the United States up until it gets to an actual 501c3 religious status.
Yeah, LLC.
Yeah.
That stands for Lesbian Licking Corporation, right?
No.
Only in some states.
Miracle Man said Todd. Yeah, you're right. Todd would
Oh
probably
my-
piss him off
oh
even
my-
more than
Oh.
secular getting the rights to freedom religion.
And Todd not only has the know-how but the resources to do it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I feel like Todd's time is worth more than that, but he could totally do it. It's fucking hilarious. I'm fresh. I took Tartar Control Summer's Eve WD-40.
Yes, hashtag WD-40.
Oh my
Amen.
God.
Love you, Mo.
Remember, Tartar Control Summer's Eve, strong enough for a man, but
A
made for a
WD-40
woman.
in every hinge.
You're not getting my shit.
I miss the 90s. You remember when life was...
Were you even alive for the 90s, Cisco?
Was
Jesus
he?
Christ. You better not be one of these
he
people
sounds
who
like a mopey million-year-old man, so I don't know.
No,
It's
he's
hard to
pretty
tell
young.
the way he talks.
I think Cisco's pretty young though. Like
back in my day, there was only the queers and the lesbians.
the way I
All these other letters.
my day, the gays had a second line to wait in.
That's literally what he
Simple and
sounds
gay
like to
people
me.
and
He's like,
LGBT
Yes, I remember that.
without all this woke
Cisco is barely alive.
Yeah.
nonsense.
truly,
but
that's
yeah,
a great
yeah.
explanation. That's a great way to describe it.
Cisco's not dead. He was never alive.
Woke
Funny
shit,
or
that-
bullshit.
Yeah, the woke shit, the SJW shit. The
What is this 2016? Are you fucking
No.
kidding
This is
me?
2014. What?
Yeah. Take it back even a couple years on that,
Yeah.
yeah.
Nazi shit?
Now they're just shoving it
Women
in your
shit.
face. Like, you can't go anywhere without seeing a rainbow flag.
Women.
Boo
Women.
fucking
Yeah.
who,
Suck a
Cisco?
dick,
Boo
dude.
fucking who?
We're here, asshole. Tough shit.
We're here, we're queer, get used
deal
to
with
it.
our existence.
Yeah.
You fucking turd.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
you know
it
what,
sucks to
Cisco?
be you.
If you don't want to see fucking rainbow flags everywhere, maybe you shouldn't be a queer living in a queer neighborhood.
Women.
If you don't want to see rainbow flags everywhere, maybe you should gouge your eyes out
Yeah, exactly.
in
What the
Minecraft.
fuck? Wait, what? And why do you got to invent words for anyway? What the fuck? Why you got to do that?
These words have been around longer than you dumbass.
Like,
As
they had a
opposed to
new
words
word.
that
like-
aren't invented and are ordained by God. Like,
Yeah,
what are you
exactly.
talking about?
Yeah.
All words are invented, you stupid fuck.
Only the words in the Bible are real, even though, you know, an English king fucking wrote
Them
it.
is all the ones God came up with.
Yeah.
Listen, hater, the only three letters I need are U, S, and A.
Oh my god. Wait a minute. I just realized something. Vaughn gets all his fucking, you know, grammatical ideas from the King James Bible. He loves horses. Von Helton is the horse divorce. And it was just right in front of us the entire fucking time, Mango. Holy fucking shit.
We cracked the Da Vinci Code.
Yeah, we did.
The
Von
Bible
Helton
code.
is the horse divorce.
Somebody
That's
called
great.
Dan Brown.
Oh no.
like, they add a new letter to the LGBTQIA or whatever it is now.
Mm-hmm.
They add a new letter every week. Like they,
It's not every fucking week. I agree
Just
that
because
there's
it's
Yeah,
hard
what
for
the
you to remember all 26 of them, asshole, doesn't
I-
mean you need to be
Exactly.
I agree some of the additional letters being added on are excessive.
But that's
But-
just that's why we just call it the legitimate qua.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
It
like
covers
I'm
all of it.
P. I'm not in there. I don't give a shit. Don't add any more on. I don't. You know, we all know we're in there.
Yeah, the Q was put in there for a very good reason, as well as the plus.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, the
The
plus
plus
is
enough for me.
it literally
It
means
makes it easier.
more.
Catch-all.
yeah.
reminds.
The plus is like the and the rest version of the Gilligan's Island theme
Yeah,
song.
I was
Remember
just thinking
that?
about Gilligan's
Remember like,
Island.
the first season when they didn't say the professor and Marianne, they just said
Two people.
and the rest. Yeah, like
Those
they
were
just
two
threw that shit
people.
in there. They were an afterthought for the writers. So yeah, that's what it reminds me of. That's the plus.
Damn.
It used to be LGBTQ like a couple years ago.
Did you say LGBTQ?
Sounded like it.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
think it
god. Hey,
did.
there's the P you were looking for the entire time, Vaughn.
Yeah, it was in Cisco's
Yeah.
mouth. He can have it back.
Yeah. keep it there. No one wants to take anything out of Cisco's gaping maw.
That's what it was. Yeah, that's what I always
Or
thought it
even
was.
LGBT.
That's what I always thought it was. LGBTQ. That's what I always thought it was. So I
It's
mean,
almost
I
like
don't know what to say.
society and a language kind of evolved over time.
It's fucking
I don't
wild.
know.
Yeah, that's how it's always been.
Can't move forward if you're not standing or if you're standing still, buddy.
You can't move forward if you're not standing still.
Shut up! Don't. You're being very unpheasant right now.
You know what?
Stop it! Stop it! God damn it! God damn it!
They like changing shit around. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, change can be
It's
good.
fucking ridiculous.
It's true.
Fucking
Yeah,
ridiculous.
Yeah, like changing your shirt.
Yeah, that was Blue.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
and
agree
Blue
with
was
Human
trying to
Dog TV over here.
LGBTQ plus third. Vaughn's ultimate enemy right there.
It was in front of us all along, haters.
They're putting fluoride in the rain to make the fucking frogs gay. Beautiful.
Good for the frogs.
I love gay frogs.
Me too.
my shit to Darren Morrison. Well, that might piss off the gods a little bit. You better be careful, Blue. My gods are real. It ain't like that fucking fake ass Christian god that ain't gonna do
Yeah,
shit.
they're real.
My gods are real.
Real
They'll
fake.
actually do something. Better be careful what you do, you dumbass.
Yeah, you know what your
Fuck
gods
around
have
with-
done for the last, I don't know, however long you've been alive.
Same thing as you, jack shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All they've done is fuck you over, Vaughn.
Yep. That's even if they're real.
God's a freedom religion. You're gonna find out.
If Vaughn's gods are actually real, that's very clear that they're on our side. Because otherwise, why do they provide us all this free entertainment? You know what I mean?
That is true. It
Like,
is. It is.
goddamn.
It is a bountiful blessing.
He's
You know, I've-
inside us right now.
All right, I want you guys'
Amen.
thoughts on something. Because occasionally fucking Vaughn and Cisco will do those streams. I've been considering going in there and claiming to be a sorcerer.
You would have to do some research and just get like the most basic shit down that Vaughn might ask, because you know he'll probably quiz you or something.
Well, you know,
So-
I mean, I know I'm an expert in protection spells. Those are the most important ones. You know what I mean? I've been learning a thing or two about those recently.
Were you learning
the
the
real Elder Scroll?
Were you learning the thing or two about protection spells from Cobes?
Oh my God, no, not Cobes' kind of protection spells. Jesus fucking
Dude.
Christ.
You know what you need to do? You really just need to think of something that gives him a chance to start talking about himself, because then that'll take the heat off of you.
Mhm.
So if you do mention something like the Elder Scrolls, he might go off on a tangent and forget to like quiz you.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
True.
You know what I mean?
Damn.
Like showing him a shiny thing, like opportunity to talk about myself. Ooh.
Well, apparently he's
That's
retconned. He's retconned the fact that he created an Elder Scroll because he said something
Ah,
very
damn.
contradictory to that recently. So yeah, I don't think the Elder
shit!
Scroll
Oh,
was
I
real.
missed that. Ah, damn.
Mm.
Man, I would have never guessed.
Big surprise, the Elder Scroll wasn't real.
You know that phrase, fuck around and find out. Well, give them a try, because my gods are real. They're not fake. They're not something I pulled out of my ass.
Apparently
No-
it's
no
something
comment.
you pulled
Oh my
out
God.
of Derek's ass. Or whatever his name
I,
was.
I was gonna say something really out of pocket.
Oh, I know you were.
I'm waiting.
Uh-huh.
I'm listening.
Did you pull it out of Vaughn's pocket? It's
Thank
Gross.
God I did not.
That's
prison
No one
nasty.
wants to put their hand in there.
I all this talk about Elder Scrolls, and I was like, the Elder Scroll was the horses he touched along the way.
All right, you're banned.
I say nay. I say nay.
Robert, nice to really, Robert, nice to see you. I'm older than Vaughn. And he looks, yeah, because he looks like 30 years older than he actually is.
Who
Yeah.
is that? You in your picture, or is that somebody else? Because I
No,
need to scoop
that's
on-
him.
Okay, okay.
That's him, yeah.
Because I was gonna say, if that's your real picture, you look worlds younger.
Yeah,
Like,
a million
it's not
times
even,
better than
it's not
Vaughn.
even close.
Yeah.
Not even close. Speaking of another person
I
that
must be feeling-
is
Ugh.
just older than Vaughn, I saw Foo Fighters on Wednesday. And it made me think about how they like to bring that up on the Geek Room, that that's somebody who's just a couple years older than Vaughn.
That's a really
which
good
is insane
comparison,
when you
yeah.
think about it. I know, it's wild.
It's kind of like the banana for
Crazy.
scale. You know what I mean?
You know what? One is rocking out in the real world in stadiums full of people. One is recording really terrible covers to karaoke tracks on YouTube.
Yeah. Barely a
Uh,
difference.
Feeling and generous today.
These
'cause I'm giving
intertwined
this guy
lives.
3 seconds of fame.
Yeah.
Hey, Vaughn.
Oh my God, it's Chow.
Yay!
Chow.
I can't wait to see this.
I love the face.
I know it's real. It's
Chose
really
too.
freaking
It's
cute. It's
just,
really
mwah.
freaking cute.
Excellent choice.
Who doesn't love a Chow?
I'm gonna make videos about you on TikTok, and you.
Oh my god! All right, speaking of that, so Jan, you know what I'm gonna bring up now, right?
What?
Speaking of videos on TikTok,
I
have been uploading some clips to TikTok recently, and take a look at this.
Wait,
Holy shit!
This Jason one has nearly 4,000 views.
Jeez,
Look at you.
dude.
What
This
is it
Vaughn-
about? What did you clip?
Oh, this is him talking about how 16-year-old girls love him.
Yeah, that was a thing.
Yeah, that was a
Oh,
thing.
Jesus.
But he's not a pedophile. He's not a pedophile.
Didn't you know, Trash? Whenever Rev goes to the place that he buys food from, you know, the grocery store. But he said the place where he goes to buy food. The 16 to 18-year-old girls that work there are always just like talking about how hot he is and how they would date him and they're so nice to him. Like, dude, first of all, I bet you they're not saying that behind your back. I bet you they're just nice to you because it's their job.
Yeah. And
We'll never continue to confuse and disgust me when men are like, yeah, she really liked me. I was like, dude, she was bringing you your cheesy fries. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
She's just working, man. She doesn't want your number. Give her a good tip and go away. You know?
Like most service workers, like in restaurants, most servers, they'll flirt a little, but you know what? They get the tip money.
Yeah. They just want the tip.
Go sit in the corner. Go
Think
sit
about
in
what
the
you've
corner.
done.
Just the tip,
Zip.
man.
I will shit in this corner.
By the way,
Why didn't I think of that?
I made a terrible mistake. I made a terrible mistake because someone actually commented on the Vaughn video I posted. Who is this guy? And I made the mistake of explaining who it was. So, yeah, hope if the Zoomers figure out about Vaughn, you know who to blame.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I mean, there's plenty of Zoomers that are like in our chats and stuff.
Yeah, fair.
You
That's not
gotta
going.
remember that Gen
not
Z is you know, actually the oldest are pretty old now, Anna. You're
Yeah,
one
I
of
know.
them.
What the fuck? Come on.
Wait a minute. Oh my god, you're right. Jesus
Damn,
fucking Christ, you're right. Okay, look, would you just call me old? Jesus fucking Christ. What's up, Queen Cat Lady? Nice to see you. Yeah, we're just never gonna acknowledge that again. No, I'm fucking spring chicken, god damn it.
Uh-oh, what I miss? What I miss?
Jesus Christ. I just got called old.
I've got to be older than you, though.
Well, I was explaining to Anna that you're not the oldest one here, I'm sure. Heon. But
Thanks.
Just right under the bus wheel.
Just kick me right in the balls, why don't you? Fucking
anyway,
Christ.
trying to explain to Trash what happened. So, Trash, Anna was saying that if the Zoomers find out about who Vaughn is, it's all Anna's fault. And I had to remind Anna that there are plenty of Zoomers that are in the chat because Gen Z, like Anna's part of Gen Z. The oldest of Gen Z were born in 1997.
Oh my god, and you're calling yourself old? Get out of here.
Yeah. Dude, I have soldiers that were born in like 2005.
Oh no.
Dude, that must be weird as hell.
That's I hate that. Why doesn't time stop? Just for us.
Well, time only stops in, you know, Vaughn's sphere. As you can see by the CRT TV and old.
Hey, what's up, Nyesha? Nyesha. Nice to meet you,
Okay.
Nyesha.
Hey, careful with that. Careful with that.
What? Oh,
I-
all right, never
I-
mind.
yeah.
All right, yeah. We got Jay Gamer here. No one take that out of context and send it to G-Man. No one do that.
Do it, please.
No, don't do it. He'll be like,
Nobody clip that and send it to G-Man.
He'll be like, God damn it, you're more racist than Scientist Sam. It's like, Jesus Christ.
That sounded more racist than anything that you just said.
No, it's G-Man actually sounds like that though.
No, he doesn't.
No, not really.
Now you're
But-
gonna get clipped for being racist. He's
Oh,
gonna be
okay.
like, Underhaven's being racist. Hmm?
You're like the new scientist, Sam.
Just like that. That's how he sounds.
Can
you
I
know,
get
like a weird Yoda.
When is I have a question. It's probably not pertinent. When is Scientist Sam gonna do the Scientist Slam?
All right.
Oh
moving
my
on.
God. I'm going to make
Hold
videos
up,
about
real
me
quick.
on TikTok.
Go
I
ahead.
got 2 comments here. First of all, can I get double points if I know that it's Futurama and it's the episode of Bicyclops Built for Two?
Yeah. That's one of the things I was just talking to my husband's friends about TV shows I quote the most, and that's definitely one of them.
Yeah,
For sure.
Mango knows I've seen every episode of Futurama, and I can quote almost the entire
Every
series.
episode of the original run.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
Like I watched them a million times between Adult Swim and Comedy Central, so
Hello, Miss
I
Donna.
can quote a lot of it.
Yeah, and
I didn't let him finish.
Tentai makes a good point. He goes to
Oh.
a gas station, not the grocery store.
Okay.
Yeah, you're
I
right.
didn't know if anything had changed and he
No.
stopped doing something stupid, but I guess
So
he still is.
occasionally, Rev does actually go to the grocery store.
He should all the time. It's not like he has anything else to do. Like walk your bitch ass to the store. I know you have no energy because she won't let you eat, but
Like
come on.
he also occasionally goes to the food bank. Like he'll go to the food pantry.
Oh, well,
every
yeah,
now and then too.
They definitely should do that as well. They're silly not to.
Well, here's the thing. If you make videos about me on TikTok saying a bunch of lies,
You own
and
the
Clay
rights to
County,
those videos.
well, here's the thing. Clay County, look, you're only going to be able to push Clay County's buttons so much. And then Clay County is going to start coming after you, sick fucks.
That's what you did. You kept pushing your luck over and over again for fucking 12 times in a row.
They clearly don't have the funding to, hold on to a case for too long because you lost your kids 13 times, was it? Final time.
Was 13 was the final time, yeah.
Oh my
Jesus.
God. It's the hero of the hour. Look who it is.
You missed your cameo.
Yeah. That shit was fucking hilarious and brilliant. Hilarious and brilliant.
Oh, I like that you're in the sigil. I just realized that.
Yeah.
In the sickle.
That's great.
Look who else is in the sigil. Lucas Cartel, $5. It's a shame Vaughn doesn't get residuals from his performance in the movie Deliverance. Joke went over my fucking head, but at least someone else on panel got it. Thank you for the $5.
You sure got a pretty mouth.
Oh, that okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. I like how that's the only reason I know what you're talking about. That's hilarious. I've never seen it personally.
Because you can only poke the bear so much.
Mm-hmm.
Now, see, common sense would tell you this, dumbass trolls. But hey, you're dumbass trolls. You don't know any better. And so keep poking Clay County. Keep convincing everybody to contact Clay County and report on me and shit. Because Clay County, I assure you, is going to get tired of your bullshit eventually. It may take a while.
Eventually.
Yeah.
One of these days. Dude, it's been over a decade. It's not going to happen.
Clay County is pretty tired of your bullshit, Vaughn. I'm pretty sure they know you. Like, even the newer people know you by name. They're just
By the
like,
back of their fucking hand. You know what I mean?
yeah, you got some clerk sitting there like, okay, well, I got to file this paperwork. Von Helton. All right, let me just go ahead and copy paste a big old fucking no, this case is bullshit.
Yeah. I would just fucking quit my job if I had to do that shit. I'd go from clerking it to jerking it all day because I just wouldn't be able to fucking handle talking to Von Helton or having any interaction with him at all.
Did you?
Not clerking it to jerking it.
From clerking it to jerking it.
I at least Trash found it funny, okay?
Nobody immediately
I
responded, and I'm
did,
like,
but
am
I
I
was
having a
like-
stroke, or did they just say that? Am
Oh,
I
man.
hallucinating?
I saw Vaughn at Clay County Annual Bussy Festival.
Oh my
Are you
God.
fucking
Yeah,
kidding
it was in
me,
the dumpster out back because he couldn't sell any.
dude. That's the funniest shit I've read in a while. Oh man.
That
No, I've
face
not been
is
jerking it all day. I've
great.
actually been asleep all day. I've been kind of sore lately because I've been going out constantly and
Because you've been
cycling.
jerking it all day.
Ronnie.
No, I've not been jerking it all day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that why you're sore?
No,
He's
I'm
sore because
jerking
you've
it
been
all
jerking
day.
it so much. You need to keep those T levels up.
Wanker
Oh my
scab
God.
sucks.
You know what? Someone needs to take one for the team and jerk off to the movie Clerks. That way they can be clerking and jerking at the same time. Yeah, go ahead and play the soundbite again before I read
Have
the
you ever
super chat.
jerked into a fat guy in an overcoat?
Oh my lord. God damn it. I was hoping you'd play the wah, wah, wah.
Get on it.
Yeah, do it.
Oh,
Play it.
Yay!
All right. That was
gotta-
so funny late.
you got to take the one from my page or whatever the fuck it's called that has
Brand.
the Shanny face.
Jan, can you say their username for me?
Tentai say.
There you
$5. Like, what does Clay County have to do with TikTok? I don't think he knows what TikTok is. Well, now he's on TikTok and he doesn't even know it. Von Helton's gonna become a TikTok star and it's gonna be all because of me. This is gonna be amazing, dude. I really do think that the type of content that I've been posting as shorts and on Twitter and all that is gonna become pretty fucking popular on TikTok. Honestly, because it's just like these little bites of the craziest people on the internet. So,
I mean, the thing is, there's already a bunch of people that will post cow content onto TikTok. Like, I actually follow a few, but they primarily focused on Girl World.
are you talking about what I deem to be wine mom little cows?
Kinda, yeah.
I love the hesitancy. I love the hesitancy.
Well, no, I was
Think
trying
about
to
that one
think
for a
of, like,
second.
which cows I have seen clips of posted, but there is one dude that does more than just the wine mom lol cows. He'll actually go live and like talk about some of the cows, and he'll also do live wrestling matches, like custom wrestling matches between the cows. It's
Oh my
fucking
god, that's kind of
hilarious.
funny. That's funny, yeah. I like
Here,
that. That's creative.
Is this one of Von's new Skyrim mods?
Oh my god, don't finger the bear. Don't finger the bear. This is why women don't finger the bear. Jesus fucking Christ. All right, but I'm going to post a link, by the way. If anyone's on TikTok, I know it's kind of a hellish platform in some ways, but it's also not bad in others. I've been giving it a try. Go subscribe to Underhaven on TikTok. We only have one follower right now, so yeah, it's maybe
I'll
worth
go
it.
give you a follow.
Yeah, let's do it right now. I literally just downloaded it on my new replacement phone.
Hell yeah.
I think
I
Trash
have
and I are friends on TikTok.
Hell yeah.
I think we are, yeah.
I don't have TikTok on this phone.
Yeah.
I'll get it.
Pecan, yes.
I don't have
Thank
anything
you.
on my phone right now. I can't back it up. I'm very sad.
Oh,
Oh,
my
shit.
bad.
All right. It's okay.
The guy that pretends he's Amber Lynn is hilarious. Yes, he is. So what he does is he copies the way that like Amber Lynn does whenever she gets her food orders from different places, and it's quote the wrong order. He does the size, the eye rolls, the oh my god, like he's got it down. It's fucking great.
I wonder who would say, "Oh my god," like that.
One
I
of
wonder
those
who.
clips
Oh
just
my God.
found its way into my Instagram. I have she comes up in my feed a lot. She's called the Korean Mama is the account, and it's just this guy who takes his Korean mom out around Portland, Oregon, and they just eat a bunch of like awesome food because she's just so cute, and she's like, oh, it's so yummy, and like she rates it
That's
out of
cool.
10 sometimes. It's super cute, right? I
Yeah,
love
that
it.
sounds pretty wholesome.
That is-
Hell
So
yeah.
they went to
really cute.
Applebee's, which bad restaurant choice aside, they were lip syncing because she got like a burger and he got like some ribs or something crazy, and they were like, "Oh no, I ordered a salad and I got a turkey sandwich with bacon. Oh, this is and chips. Oh, this isn't what I want." And they're like lip syncing to that, and I was like, "No, not Girl World in my like precious innocent algorithm of Instagram. Why?"
No.
I was so sad. Like, it's bad enough you're eating at Applebee's. Ugh, devastating.
All right, speaking of Applebee's, let's wrap this shit up. I don't want to be talking about Fawn for a whole hour.
But they're eventually going to get tired of your bullshit. I'm surprised you lasted as long as you did. Because 15 years, nobody should have lasted that long. The fact that you did was a miracle.
The fact that you had
But
your kids up until time number 13 of CPS taking them is a fucking miracle.
It really is. Yeah, and I don't think that would have happened if he didn't have some form of fucking special treatment his way. He had all the opportunity in the world, way more than any other parent has.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we also do have to remember that CPS is overworked, underpaid, and especially in an area like Clay County, Kentucky, where he lives in a holler. Like, they aren't necessarily going to have the resources for foster parents or group homes, especially because his son is like on disability and everything. They aren't necessarily going to have the resources.
Yeah.
So
is he talking about us? Not directly. He's generally talking about his critics and haters and trolls, haters, and naysayers. You know, the usual. He's talking about his trolls, haters, and naysayers, but not specifically the trolls, haters, and naysayers. I want to make sure that people know there's a bit of a distinction there.
I'm telling you right now, Clay County knows you guys are full of shit. They know you're a bunch of domestic terrorists and convicted criminals, and they're only going to put up with your bullshit so much longer, and then they're going to start coming after you. And you know what the best part is? I don't have to do a damn thing. Because at this point, you're harassing.
So what, you're going to do the same thing you've done for the past 15 years and expect it to be any different? That's interesting.
Yeah.
It's real interesting.
Listen,
Them,
he's gonna win
not
the
me.
lotto one of these days.
Yeah, one of these days. Well, you can't win
He
the
doesn't
lottery
play
if you
it,
don't...
but-
Yeah, exactly. You can't win the lottery if you don't play, Vaughn.
No, he can. The gods. The gods.
The
That's
gods.
yeah, just the gods.
Oh, God. I'm glad he doesn't play the lottery. Can you imagine a fucking multiverse scenario out there where Vaughn got $1 million? Yeah, no thanks. I don't want to think about that.
If Vaughn
I
won the
might
lottery,
just
that shit
eat
would be gone in a month.
You know, I was thinking about how horrifying it'd be, and then I realized, yeah, you're 100% right. Like, it would be gone in like a month. And we've seen this before with other examples of people who are very similar to Vaughn who have gone through a ton of money. Not $1 million, but a lot of money.
The smartest thing that you can do if you win the lottery is A, don't tell anybody, and B, get a fucking accountant.
Yeah, fair.
That's
Good
it.
start. Yeah.
Just a friendly reminder, though, that right now, I think it's only 13 states allow for you to collect your lottery winnings anonymously.
Yeah.
Damn,
So-
that's weird. That sounds like... Oh, well, you know what? I guarantee you that they just want the publicity of it, and that's why those other states don't allow you to do it privately.
Yeah,
That's probably
because
it.
I think
Well,
what it kind of boils down to is like you're talking about the publicity, and people will see winners and they'll be like, "Oh, I'll play the lottery more," not knowing that it's like pretty much statistically impossible to win. So then that
Well,
lottery money goes back into
the thing is
state.
though, the whole collecting it anonymously thing, it has nothing to do with publicity because they are still going to publicize that someone won it and has claimed it. It's just that only 13 states will not allow you, if you so choose to remain anonymous, they will not put your name out there.
Yeah, I mean,
They'll say,
that's not a
hey,
standard thing.
this person at this age won the lottery. Like, here's all the publicity on it. This is the store where they won it at. This is what the store is going to get in kickbacks. You know,
Yeah,
you
I
could
didn't know.
possibly win this type of thing too, but only 13 states will allow you to do that without your name out there, which your name being out there is a fucking safety issue.
You know, it definitely is, especially depending on who you are, especially in the day and age of the internet, right? So
yeah,
yeah, that feels like I feel like the states that are backwards on that still are just being absolutely fucking behind the times and probably not acknowledging the fucking massive implications that could have. Like,
yeah. Also, if you win the lottery, buy a gun and learn how to use it. There
Yeah,
you go.
agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed. Yeah. What's up, Yum? Especially if you're in a state where guns are very accessible. You don't want to be the one with that one. Yami, $2. I'm still here. Smiley face. Other smiley face. F you, Gary. Thank you very much for the $2. And yeah, fuck Gary.
Fuck you, Gary.
Fuck
Gary's
Gary.
he's a piece of shit. Gary.
Hello, Petty Patty.
Gary Moore. Gary Lamont Moore. That
Oh, my
Gary.
lord.
Oh,
And they- I
Richie
assure
Rose
you,
did
they
ask
have-
a question. Why does he leave the plastic cups on the floor? So those aren't just any plastic cups. Those are his pudding cups. And it's because he's a lazy piece of shit.
Yeah, what a surprise. He's a lazy
So
piece
wait.
of crap.
No,
Are
that
they-
ain't it. He's gonna make Christmas decorations for the kids.
They ain't coming back. They ain't gonna be around this Christmas or any of the others.
They can reach out and grab you wherever you are. Yes, even in the Netherlands. Jason.
Well, no one's going to be grabbing your Netherlands. I'm going to tell you that much, Vaughn. No one's going to be grabbing for your Netherlands.
Oh.
That was good. That was good. That was fucking funny. That was clever as hell. That was like.
All right, it was okay.
The brand says otherwise.
Shut up. Well, the brand says. Man,
No.
I wonder what
Shout
else,
out to
I wonder what else the brand
Underhaven.
has to say.
Sub now.
Damn.
Yay.
True.
All right, yeah, I think the brand also has some inner pain to express.
Yeah.
God damn it!
Oh my god.
All right, enough of the clips.
Okay, yeah, I know. If me and Lizard actually enable each other, we'll just do it for 20 minutes and not stop.
I think we've bled this rock dry.
Yeah, I agree. Let's continue.
Stevie O. Doesn't matter where the fuck you are. If they want you bad enough, they'll get you. You know, that fucking Q guy found that shit out, didn't he? Oh, I'm on the internet. I'm safe. Yeah, and then the Secret Service takes his fucking ass out. December 20 of 2020. 320s, man. Kind of interesting.
It's not interesting at all. It really isn't.
No.
He's just
What the
looking
fuck is
for
he
signs
talking
and
about?
patterns where there are none. People do this a lot to support their conspiracy mindsets.
What
All
is
this-
that term called?
There's
I'm talking to
patterns
myself.
here, and there's patterns within these patterns.
Confirmation
And
bias?
yeah, confirmation bias. Well, no, I mean that's pretty accurate, but that might not be what he's thinking of.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right though. That's pretty much it. Is what it is. We got Rick Zilla here. Nice to see you. Cobes 2024. Jesus fucking.
I
Christ.
did correct that. It should be Cobes 2028 because Cobes is only 33.
Oh yeah, you're right, Mango. That's
Which
the
is wild
unrealistic
to
part of
think
that
about
scenario.
looking at him.
Mango, I think that the fact that he is Cobes is more of a disqualifier than the fact that he is 33 years old.
Well,
But I understand.
For right now, ultimately, that is the biggest disqualifier.
Isn't that crazy to think about? That's the
honestly
biggest
kinda
disqualifier.
sad.
I know, right? Yeah. Like the biggest reason why Cobes can't be president is simply because he's not old enough. That's the only that's not the only reason, but yeah, that's the main
It's
reason.
the only reason he can't run.
Yeah. Well, he can't.
Well, it's
Well,
not the
never mind.
only reason he can't
Yeah,
run.
it's not the only reason. Yeah.
I mean, technically,
But,
he
Oh, my bad.
besides the age, he does fit the minimum requirements to be president as set forth by the government.
That's scary.
Yeah.
What? He's a citizen of the United States, a natural born citizen of the United States, to be
And he
specific.
has lived here for the last, I think it's, you have to live here for the last 14 or 7 years. I can't remember.
I think it's 14.
14, yeah. He's lived here for the last 14 years. If he were 35, then yes, he would meet the minimum and actually only requirements to run for president of the United States.
So there's someone here on this panel right now who's more qualified to be president than Cobes.
Literally all of us.
Okay, yes.
Well,
Assassinated.
Anna and I and Lizard, actually, we all are not qualified to run for president because Anna is not 35, Lizard is not 35, and I am not 35.
And
Guess what, bitches? I'm over 35.
Oh my God, Crap, be president.
I'm gonna get assassinated.
We need a candidate who can take out America's trash.
Oh, I can do that. I can do it.
What? You're the candidate who can take out America's trash?
Yes.
Where are we going?
Are you gonna be the garbage man like Danny DeVito?
I'm
the garbage man. I throw trash all over the ring, and then I start eating garbage.
No, I'm getting sick from all this garbage.
Lizard, you're talking about that clip that Pecan wants to see. You know that you can switch the brand real quick and play it, and then switch it right back.
I didn't know that.
That's what I do for a Skitz's clip on my stream. I become slim real quick, and then I switch it right back.
I become slim real quick. That's fucking funny.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
This one.
Danke fürs Lochspachteln, ja? Maschallah, Digga. Brezel? Mit Söschen?
Na klar.
Hey, by the way, what do you think of the brunch overlay? Pretty fucking good looking, huh?
Oh, yeah, that is a really good. I do
brunch
love it. I gotta switch back.
There we go.
Now I gotta.
Where's the stuff and themes? Yeah.
I'll fix it. There we go. There it is.
You better.
Ah, there it is.
Yeah, I think we clicked at the same time. All right, let's finish this up. There's not much more left of this, and then we got some other stuff to address.
But yeah, took his ass out, buddy. You don't sit there and threaten congressmen and senators on the internet. No, you do not. You get a visit from the Secret Service if you do. And it won't be pretty. It'll be swift.
Nothing involving you is too pretty, Vaughn.
Though, at least, hopefully, mercifully. But it won't be pretty.
Wish I could just become slim. My hips won't let me. Well, Stang Doll.
Well, mine won't either. But I mean, when it comes to StreamYard brands, I can become slim real quick.
Yeah.
But yeah, keep up.
Spanking their meat in the background.
My child is clapping.
Oh my God. Okay.
Poking the bear, man.
Wow.
Keep doing it. 'Cause eventually, Clay County's going to get tired of your shit, and their police is going to contact your police, and your police is going to say, "Yeah, he lives at such and such," and then they're going to have an APB out for your fucking ass, and then that's going to be the end of you.
That's not how APB.
Bye.
Not how that works. No. What
Oh
would
my God,
actually,
he's out of here.
What would actually happen is the Secret Service would just show up to your fucking door, and they would knock on your door and be like, "Hey, we need to talk to you." Like now.
Well, he doesn't
So
know what it would
about
actually be
these-
like because
about
he's
these
never actually
comments.
been in that fucking type of scenario before. Like,
Yeah,
he acts like he knows all about this fucking shit when he's never been on the opposite end of that shit before, and neither have I.
Yeah.
I can't pretend to know, but I don't pretend to know.
Yeah,
That's the
and
fucking difference, right?
I don't think anybody on panel or in the chat is dumb enough to make threats towards government officials. So yeah, we'll probably never be in that situation. And if we are, yeah, it's gonna be a bad day for you.
Jesus
It's gonna be a
Christ.
long day.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long, arduous process, and you're gonna know well about it. You know what I
A
mean?
very long day.
Oh my God, really, Lon?
Lawn.
What's up, the Gorn Captain? Police, yes, we know exactly where the Gorn Captain lives. Okay. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, see, the police, they know exactly where the Gorn Captain is. Apparently, they'll know exactly where the Slayer Chow is. They'll know exactly where Todd Malicote is. All
Todd
based off
Malicote.
of nothing.
Oh my God. He'll just say anything to justify it to himself that he's in the right.
And the beautiful thing is, I don't have to do shit. So just keep
Not like
poking
you
Clay
do
County.
shit anyway.
Exactly. So
Haven't
nothing
done shit in
changes.
30
'Cause they'll
fucking
eventually get
years.
tired of you,
Yeah.
fucking ass. Because everything is run through the courts now. Everything has been run through the courts, including all of your fake ass accusations about me. That's all been run through the courts. My defense attorney has shot every one of your fucking accusations down in flames. I'm a model citizen. I have no criminal record. I have no priors. I don't even have a fucking traffic ticket.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Your defense attorney for what? Your defense attorney for what, Vaughn? You have had no reason to have a defense attorney. No one has brought you up on charges. It's not like CPS was like, oh, yes, we're going to have the police charge him with negligence. No, they just took your fucking kids.
Yeah.
Literally so clean I squeak. Of course, I'm squeaking because I'm old as fuck now, but before then it wasn't.
You are not squeaky
But
clean.
you're not going to be able to do anything other than go to jail. So keep poking the bear. Keep poking the bear.
If you're squeaky clean, then let's drain like Alice.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drain like Alice fund.
Drain like Alice, yeah.
Clay County will get you. I have no doubt. I have no doubt, and I won't have to do shit. Because at this point, it's you and them, not me. I'm out of it. I got bigger fish to fry anyway.
So as usual, Vaughn rejects all accountability.
And
I gotta get
a couple
Yeah, just makes up his own.
wisdom from my room.
Yeah, I gotta get these buildings rented out, and then I gotta get some documents made and get some things took care of that needs to get took care of.
Oh, wait,
So
pause. Yes, the Gorn captain. So someone with no priors can't be found guilty of other charges. Got it. Yeah, exactly. That's why no one technically ever has any charges ever.
Yep. Good Lord.
I got a full plate. I got shit on my mind. Okay.
I didn't even think about it like that. That's pretty fucking good.
But I assure you, you keep fucking with Clay County, they're going to get tired of your shit eventually. Because by now, they all know you're full of shit. All of y'all. They know you're full of shit.
No, they're just
And
tired
they're
of
a government
killing
agency.
you. They're tired of wasting resources on you for
Okay,
your.
you don't,
No, yeah, that's all I had to say.
don't sit there and fuck with a government agency because you're going to end up like that Q guy.
That
So
Q
don't be
guy?
stupid.
Oh my God.
By
All
that
right.
Q guy, does he mean the QAnon shaman?
No, he just means the guy who was behind Q in the beginning.
Well, no, he actually might be talking about that QAnon shaman guy. I don't know. He wasn't specific, but yeah.
He said
I
that
think-
Q guy.
Yeah. Remember, ladies, Vaughn is single, if you can believe it.
I can
Available.
believe it.
Yeah, we can all believe it. Good Lord. All right. So, how about we take a look at some of this Jason stream?
Yes.
All right. Yeah.
Trash is a mod.
I am. Yay!
Congratulations.
Sweet.
Unless Rev is watching, in which case not.
Yeah.
Just ignore that. Just ignore that.
Small human has no idea what's going on, but apparently he finds it funny too.
It's still fucking
He's
hilarious.
got excellent taste.
He's also playing with the stuffed Bluey that he got for his birthday yesterday.
Oh, I love Bluey. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Trash
Happy
says
birthday.
happy birthday.
Yay, exciting.
He said, eh.
Yeah, that's about the reaction
Thank
I
you.
usually get.
Jesus Christ.
What, you're acting like you're surprised at what you're seeing right now, Lizard.
It's
Why is this
metal.
taking
I'm
you
not-
back?
Well, I don't pay much attention to Rev and Shanny, so this is a little abnormal to what I normally see. But
No, I've
Like-
seen even more abnormal than this.
Yeah, this is pretty normal.
like, dude, it feels like if TJ, the Amazing Atheist, didn't know how to do like the performative makeup and just like
Yeah.
slapped it on there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's 100% what that is. There's
I-
no
I mean,
artistry involved.
He's
in
been
what
trying to
we're
be
looking
TJ
at.
Kirk for a while.
To be perfectly fair, it looks like it was applied by
To be
Shanny.
fair.
To be
Oh,
fair.
I'm sure it was.
I
Yeah.
I think the thing that strikes me most about this is the Reese's coffee mug, like the oversized mug that he
Yeah,
has.
looks like Shanny took a shit in it. Honestly, I'm just keeping
Yeah.
it a $1.50.
Okay.
That's how he
Um,
scoops it out.
But he has that, and Ajit Pai, the guy who tried to essentially shut down like the internet.
He got away with it.
Oh yeah.
For a while.
Like he has the same oversized mug, and these people, their only thing in life is the internet. The irony is palpable.
Even someone in the chat said that too while you were explaining that. That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
It's like a requirement or something.
Yeah, for being an asshole.
Because he was supposed.
So the thing is, he did not have Shanny apply his makeup. He has done a stream with Shanny before where he did that to himself, and this is in pretty much the same way that he did it the last time. He's going for like Norwegian black metal-esque makeup.
But he's just completely failing at it. It looks like he smothered it all over his fucking face.
Yes, and also the Reese's cup and the little teacup that's right beside it. Both of those cups at some point in time have been used as ashtrays. Here recently, Rev has been using the teacup as the ashtray, which is why it's gray. And the Reese's cup, for the last roughly month, he has been using it as his primary coffee cup, and I do not think that he has washed it a single time in that month.
No, it's stained to shit.
Yeah.
Like that's not even a stain. That's like a layer, which is disgusting.
It's like one of those endless stews. Like if you just keep topping off your coffee and you never finish it, then it's just, Have you guys ever heard of those?
Yes, but this is more just dysentery waiting to happen.
Oh,
as opposed
100%.
to
Well, I mean, look how thin he is. He might
successful
have
restaurant.
it,
Yeah, I mean, good
Because
God.
he was supposed to be the head of like a fucking satanic coven.
The day.
Hey, Rev. Let me give
Okay,
you.
we get it. It's poop coffee. Jeez. fucking Christ. Go ahead, Liz. Go ahead.
Let me give you a piece of advice, Rev, because we know you're watching. So the sun is behind you. All right. I don't know if that's the east or the west side of the house. Doesn't really matter. But the sun is behind you. Don't try and use your head to block the sun. Get like a blackout curtain. Get something, a piece of cardboard, a poster or something, because it's blinding every time you move. Because people naturally move around, and it just makes your video look like even more shit than it is.
For real, like how long have y'all been living there and you haven't noticed that like you can't see your face because the sun is so bright in the window behind you that it's just like blinding light?
To be fair,
your shadows.
To be fair, the room that they primarily stream from is the room connected to this one. You just have to walk past like a short little hallway, because this is supposed to be like the formal dining room. They usually stream from the living room, which you have to go through a pair of French doors to get through. Like, so where they're at during the day is where the sun typically is during the day. And right now he is on the opposite side of the house where the sun is setting. So
that's why we can see the sun in the background right here when he moves his head.
So
They tried to put her through a knife, sword point.
See, the sun just peeked out. You can very distinctly see it. So yeah,
satanic ritual abuse to get her into a coven, and then she said, "No, this ain't my shit. I love Jesus." And then she started getting harassed by Satanists mainly. That's not a conspiracy theory. That's just the.
That is a conspiracy theory because it never fucking happened.
Like what he's referring to is the claims that Shanny was making during the stream where they accused Drag of being a part of the secret black homosexual Masons called the Boulets that work with
I remember
P.
that.
Diddy and tried to trap Shanny and Rev into trafficking. And Shanny made the claim that when she was 13, because everything happens when she's 13 apparently, that
was a bad year.
Oh, clearly. They tried to gang R-word her and induct her into a satanic trafficking cult. And because she had Christ in her heart, it didn't work. That's the story that he's repeating. Believe that is still on their Instagram.
Is Christ what makes her heart crinkle?
Yes.
Wait, these are the Crinkle Heart Chronicles?
Oh no.
Crinkle Christ.
Christy makes my heart go crinkle, crinkle.
Shout out to Shaw. Oh my god.
Of what happened to her.
He just looked like he pooped. Did he just poop? He pooped.
No, he thought Shanny was sneaking up behind him.
No, it looked like he took a shit, but
no, wait.
This looks like he's taking a shit.
All right.
Go ahead, sorry.
I'll take it
Sorry,
back
Mango.
10 seconds. We'll take a look. Oh my god! Look at that face! Look at that face!
Hold on, I'll clip it.
All right.
Like that's the thing. Rev, you would not have that type of response to someone moving if you weren't suffering some sort of abuse and trauma from it. Like, one time I didn't know that my person was on the way home from work. The screen door slammed when they got here, and like I was washing dishes and I like basically dropped everything I did. My heart rate skyrocketed and I whipped around because I have trauma from prior abuse and was not expecting that. And that's the type of reaction I have whenever I hear people like walking down the hallway. I always have one headphone off so that I can hear. Bitch, you're being abused.
100%. And it's sad that no one has been able to convince him. That's why when we were having that conversation with G-Man, I asked him multiple times, like, are you actually going to go fucking save Jason? He was like, no, I don't care if he rots in the pit of hell. I don't believe he actually thinks that way, by the way. I think he was lying.
G-Man. Great friend.
It's hard to convince an abuse victim that they're being abused.
I know, especially after years of being under someone's influence. I know.
Yeah.
It can be easier earlier on, but the deeper they get into it, it gets more difficult. It's challenging.
Also, this who wants the avatar? Because I got it.
Oh my god! Yeah, I posted in the screenshots.
Okay.
The thread of funny screenshots. Which, by the way, if you guys want some hilarious shit to use for any purposes involving the usual suspects, join the Discord server. There's a thread in the forums just called the thread of funny screenshots or something like that, and yeah, it's just a thread of fucking hilarious screenshots. Yeah, go check that shit out.
That's not a conspiracy theory. That's just the truth of what happened to her.
That was like lightning fast. Jesus Christ, that was like
he moves fast when he's scared.
Yes, he does.
Oh my god! All
that
right.
was like a handful of frames right there.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. Let's look how fast this goes. That's fucking fast as fuck. Jesus Christ. And he shits himself. You saw that, right? He shat himself.
Go ahead. Just fuck it.
He pooped his whole butt.
Tell me that's not the face of a man who just shat himself.
He's struggling to hold it in. He's prairie dogging right now. He's turtle heading.
I like how we're seeing the smoke slowly go into his mouth.
Change my mind.
This is worse than I was doing this with Dave. Oh my god.
Maybe they cut a hole in the chair and put the bucket underneath.
Yeah.
There you go.
Just install a toilet over there.
If I could play the Godsmack song Truth Free, I would, but copyright pops. Pop, pop, pop. Copyright. What am I on about? I'm starting content. And what I'm mainly on about, I am for some idiots share the thirst. That's why I see the chat.
Dude can't finish a single fucking thought. Jesus Christ. Jason, what have you been doing? Has it been crack? I'm curious.
Yeah, I was about to say.
wow, you got
what
some
is-
people.
What is he on?
Yeah, like literally, what is he on?
And also, I don't think that was the sun. I think that was somebody's security light because it just went off.
Oh my god. The sun just went off.
The sun was just like, nope, can't deal with it. Kablam.
All right. All right. You know what? We're never. Okay. So let's never acknowledge that I thought that a security light was the sun. Okay. Let's just never acknowledge or
Clip
talk
it.
about that ever
To-
again.
Clip it.
To be fair, I'm the one who brought it up.
Look here, listen. We're all just trying to be completely pheasant with you, Anna.
Oh my god. No. No, this is terrible. This is like the new fucking 7-hour sandwich.
It was
Oh
a
my
9-hour sandwich, and we're still waiting.
Oh my lord. All right, one of these days I'm gonna have to do like a 9-hour sandwich stream. It'll just be me and whoever wants to join on, but because I'm never doing a 24-hour show, but maybe one day I'll do a 7-hour sandwich or a 9-hour sandwich show. And in the end, I will make a sandwich.
And
It'll
can
be
we
fucking
watch you
amazing.
eat it?
That'd
that
be
sounds-
that'd
that
be
sounds-
really weird.
That sounds kind of strange, yeah.
Be a little
I
soggy.
still want to.
I mean, maybe I could take a bite of it and be like, "Damn, that's good," or "That sucks." You know what I mean? But I don't know about
take
eating
it.
the whole thing on camera. You know what I mean?
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Takes
Here
whatever
already.
wins.
Okay. Anya, you're okay. We're gonna add for now. It's just standard moderator. Okay. And if you earn some idiot, okay. All right, some idiots got it. Add
He just promoted some idiot. He literally just promoted some idiot.
Yeah. Well,
That's fucking great.
He's also
Jules,
some idiot. Yep.
Jules got mods,
So
and
fucking
Jules
funny.
was giving him members of the Yoshi army that he should add as moderators.
Yeah.
Because Rev is, as of today, the vice president of Yoshi's army.
Isn't that wild, you guys?
Underhaven thinks a security light is the sun. Shanny thinks the moon is a hologram.
God damn
Perfect. Perfect.
I don't like how funny that was. Anyway, we're moving on.
Oh, my bad.
I don't like how funny that was at all.
as moderator.
After 9 hours,
standard,
done.
save.
Done.
Done.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Okay, who else? I'm looking, Jules. Who else?
See?
Ah,
Shot of Thirst. Okay, I recognize some of these names.
Oh my god. Of all the people to mod, I think one of the funniest potential outcomes had to be in Shaw. So I'm eager to see where this goes. If he doesn't just go, oh man, I bet he's too stupid to figure out how to unmod people. I was gonna say he could just go undo it all, but he's probably too stupid.
For a moment, Anna, I almost thought eager mod pleaser.
No, no.
Not a fan of that one. Nope.
I
not
think
a fan
that
of
might still get blocked.
Yeah.
And I do think they're cool people. All right, add as moderator, standard moderator. Bam. Yoshi Army incoming. Like I just, it's like, you know, in one of those games from the old days of World War II games, my favorites.
Why do these people always look good Nazis?
Did he just die?
That's a fucking massive neck thing.
Did he fucking just die? Jesus
One
Christ.
of the biggest neck themes I've
What's
ever
up with
seen.
these frames? What's up with these fucking frames?
I don't know.
Even the
One of
camera
those-
doesn't know what to make of him.
One of those videos where every frame is just such a golden piece.
Yeah. All right. I'm taking this one. I'm taking a screenshot of this one too for the thread.
You know, in one of those games from the old days of World War II games, my favorites.
It's like he's being temporarily possessed.
Oh my god. Yeah, you're not wrong. Is this man okay?
What the
No.
fuck?
All right.
Oh, okay.
So let it play for a second. I'll tell you when.
Sorry.
to stop.
Coffee.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, there we
Stop
go. We're
real
getting the
quick.
Yoshi army in here.
You see that thing on his arm, on his right arm?
Yeah.
That.
Yeah.
I've been looking at it, trying to figure out what it is. And the way he's acting, it seems like a tourniquet. You know, like when they go to like draw blood, they'll put that little rubber band around your arm, but it could be a simpler one where you just have to like pull it up. And I was looking at his elbow to see if I could see like, you know, track marks or something.
Because I'm tight.
Bless you. Thank you.
I'm only speculating, but I think there's
Honestly,
something new in the mix.
It honestly just looks like a really thick, like bigger rubber band that has fallen down his arm because he is so fucking frail now.
Yeah, I mean, but at the same time, if it goes, think about what you know, like a hardcore drug user would use to make a tourniquet. It's probably like, oh, I got this thick rubber band from, you know, I stole from the broccoli at the grocery store. I can still use that. You know, also it's pretty dirty considering he doesn't shower.
Yeah, he did used to donate blood or plasma. It was one of the two.
Yeah.
I think it's technically the same thing, right? But
And I mean, those things, when they put them on you, they just toss them because at that point, once it's touched you, it's like a biohazard. But he could have easily just been like, yoink. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm throwing out speculations.
People here also agree that it looks just like a rubber band. Like, because you have to remember, they do make the thick, bigger rubber bands. And with the way that his arm is, depending on what that was holding, because of how much weight he's lost, that's all bone.
yeah,
That there's no fat protecting anything there. And it slid down his wrist. I don't think that he is shooting anything up. I don't. And the reason that I don't think that he is like shooting anything up is because he wouldn't be able to get access to what he needs to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Like I said, it's all speculation, but just the way he's acting, maybe he's just like manic.
I think he is.
Yeah, but it looks a lot like drugs.
Yeah, sure resembles it on some level, but who
Yeah.
knows at this point. What's up, nobody important? Nice to see you here. Hope you're having a fantastic one. We have generic name. Wow, what a
rubber bracelet.
Rubber bracelet, yeah. Guys, we have like a decent chunk of people watching right now. Drop a like if you like this shit. Check out all the lovely people on panel. We all do stuff. That's worth checking out.
Generic name also has a very good point. Users don't tie there also.
No, but my point was like, if he keeps it on his wrist, he can always just pull it up because it's rubber. So when it goes down on the thicker part of his arm, it's going to tighten down a lot more, and he'll be able to hit that vein. I wasn't. And if you're like a hard user, you'll go in between your fucking toes. But I don't think Rev's at that point.
Yeah,
Also,
me
that
neither.
fucking coffee cup, Jesus fucking Christ.
I know,
Yeah,
it
it's
looks
fucking
really
filthy.
gross. It's filthier than His partner.
Army in here. That's it. We're going to take over YouTube now. So here's my question to Jules. What am I to you, to the Yoshi Army? Who am I? What's our deal?
You're the vice president.
Oh my god. Is that really what they call him?
Yes.
That's another one. That's another great shot.
My lord, this is gonna be insane.
Dude, there's
Look at those
so
Beano
many.
beans.
Beano beans.
Yeah, those. Look at his little Beano. Wait, look at. There's no. But that's just bone, bro. Like that's just
Yeah.
bone and skin.
Like,
that's
the bone, bro.
wild.
The full Beano-ween is gone.
Yeah.
That is no
Yeah.
longer
It's just flat.
fat down there. That is just skin.
He's got just enough muscle to be able to like move his arms and articulate.
You guys have heard of
Truly.
Hey, you guys have heard of boneless wings before. Here's wingless bones.
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
I'm not gonna play the sound because that was actually a good one.
All right, thank you. Damn, that's how I know it's good.
They should
what's
just be called lean themes.
Lean themes.
Lean themes.
Hello, Toodle Pants. What's his YouTube channel? Gavin Kit Kats. It's a boy.
It's boy.
I'm sure.
Not a
one of our-
racist shits in the tub.
I'm sure one of our lovely mods can provide it, and if I don't see it there for a few minutes, I can scavenge it up myself.
His
can't help
YouTube
you.
channel is
I'm not
Revelation
modded.
News.
No, it's Gavin Kit Kats.
Oh, I forgot. It's really easy for me to grab it. 1 second.
Yeah, it is.
Wham, bam,
It is
kablam.
Gavin Kit Kats.
Yeah. There we go.
Rev doesn't have the Revelation News channel. He has Gavin Kit Kats. G-Man has Revelation News. And Perilla Time has Revelation News.
Yeah, go subscribe.
Okay, yeah, go.
Check out Gavin Kit Kats. Sub now.
He's a boy.
I'll be anything you want me to be to you, to the Yoshi Army, to your community.
You'll be anything?
Anything, huh?
Anything, huh?
Anything, yeah.
How about
Every vote.
an adult?
Shut up. Shut up.
We don't do that here.
No,
Oh my lord.
no. Go ahead.
Except like some weird cult leader messiah figure. I can't do that because I love Jesus. Jared Leto has an island and they like worship Jared Leto on the island. So what am I to the Yoshi Army? I'll try to
Not Jared Leto.
be your Mario.
Fuck Jared Leto.
I would never ride on your back though. What the hell is that? No.
Wait, did he just say I'll try and be your Mario? Oh, because they're Yoshis? Are you fucking kidding me? All right, let me hear that again.
Jared Leto on the island. So what am I to the Yoshi Army? I'll try to be your Mario. I would never ride on your back though. What the hell is that?
What the hell is that?
What
That's a
the
good
hell is
question.
Christ, what do I do with that? That's crazy, brother.
No. I'll try to be your egg or something. What am I to you, the Yoshi?
Wait, you're an egg?
I
Wait,
fucking called it.
Laid by Jules.
I fucking called it.
He wants to get laid by Jules. That's it.
Okay.
Is this why you've been wearing a skirt lately, Jason?
Rev wants to get laid by Jules. G-Man wants to see burnt toast in bumblebee colored lingerie. What is going on?
What?
Wait,
And
Mango.
wait, hold on. What? Excuse
Yeah,
me?
don't. Well, yeah. Well, it was yellow lingerie.
Trash, did you miss our conversation with G-Man?
What? Yes, I did.
Go
Oh,
watch it as soon as you
Oh,
can.
it is a fucking shit
Have to.
show.
It was
but
the
is
best episode
worth
of
it.
Underhaven ever.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Just be forewarned, as you know, G-Man does not shut the fuck up.
Exactly. Yeah, we had to mute him a lot.
That
Yeah,
yeah,
that
that's
made
why I
him
would never bother like having him on a panel or anything. Like anybody who does has more patience than me because I would just immediately be like, dude, shut the fuck up. You're out. Like he just like I'll disagree and argue with somebody all day, go back and forth, you know, pros and cons about whatever we're talking about. But like I can't deal with people who talk like him. Like it's impossible to have a coherent conversation to get anywhere.
And be prepared for the rampant sexism.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Oh no,
Yeah.
it was just
Automatically.
it was just a bit worse this time somehow.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
2 words: training bra.
Yeah, at some point, because we're not going to be able to watch this entire thing. I will skip forward a bit, and we'll watch the very end, which Mango wants to see.
Yes,
Yeah.
because Lizard has to see it because it's so goddamn good.
All right, yeah, we'll watch a little bit more of this. So I do need to go. I need to go clean my bong real fast. Should I let the video play, or should we do a quick musical break? Or...
You need to clean your what?
My bong.
Okay.
There you
Oh,
go.
your bond.
The
Yeah.
bond.
I know
Yeah,
what
my
that is.
bond,
I know what one of those is.
It's called a water pipe. Going to any head shop.
It's meant for
I'll fucking tell you
tobacco.
Or
Yes.
bodega. Gas station.
Yeah, they'll tell you that under legal fucking pressure. Anyway, so so yeah, do you guys want a musical break, or do you want me to just play some of the video? I won't be long. I'll be like a minute or two at most.
Just play the video. Yeah.
All right, cool.
The army. You want Quasi Monkey? Okay, no, here you go. Done. Just put in there, and you're at it. Gavin Kit Kat is a good boy, and we love peace here. And as moderator, we're going standard moderator. Bam, done deal. We got a party for Yoshi. 100% love. Love. 100% love party. Love party. Love party for the Yoshi army. Oh my goodness, that like kind of whatever. That was poetic of you. Okay. Tell Jay to only talk to chat. That's what I'm doing. The seed is strong. Rev will be used for breeding future Yoshi warriors.
Oh my god.
If that is okay.
Stop it.
So I'm a Yoshi stud. Like I'm just born.
Oh my god.
Other Yoshis.
Oh, who said that? Who got him to say that?
I'm a general.
I need
You're
to
the
go
general.
back to
Is
the
the Shah of
chat and
Thirst
see.
yet? We have to have votes now. All right. We're gonna have to have council meetings. Jules, do you have a Discord? If there was one Discord I would join, it's you, Jules. What's on my face
Worst
corner?
idea.
This is it's just black face paint, dude.
What?
I think I can zoom in. Hang on.
Here we go.
No. Hang on. Properties. Could I do it live here? Just sorry. Give me a second. No, configure. Maybe I could. Yeah, I think I could do it live for you here. Zoom. My eyes.
I've never. Okay, by the way, first of all, I almost broke something. A couple bongs and a couple legs. But how much I fucking laughed at Jason calling himself a Yoshi stud. He called himself. I need to timestamp that. It was like around 1 hour 20 minutes. So I'm just gonna write that down. Jesus Christ, a Yoshi. Mango, that's the stupidest shit I've ever heard in my entire life. I'm just gonna label it a Yoshi stud.
There. It's face paint, see?
Okay, like this time it's pretty obvious to me that he didn't.
Oh my god.
That he didn't get beat up. I will say
He
that.
didn't come from the workhouse.
Yeah, I don't think he got beat up this time. It doesn't look like it, but last time it definitely did.
Nice Lizard.
Hey, we got like 35 people watching right now. Holy shit!
Yeah, hit that
Drop
like button, subscribe, folks.
Yeah.
It's free.
Oh my god, I get to see everyone in the chat's reaction to the fucking Yoshi stud thing. Yami needs an adult. Dude needs to stay off Rule 34. Yeah. Oh my god. Also, I realized something that I didn't even like fully like. I don't know. I didn't really comprehend what was being said when Mango said it, and she said it like 8 minutes ago now. But did you say Jason wants to get laid by Jules?
Yes.
Why would you say it like that?
Because he wants to be Yoshi's egg. He wants to get laid by Jules. Jules is Yoshi. Get it together.
He wants to get laid by Jules. Okay.
This is how my rock band character looked, man. And I almost look exactly like him. I don't have a perfect six-pack. No.
You don't have any six-pack.
Look, even if you have a six-pack, it's because you're emaciated and so stressed out and, I don't know,
You aren't even
on something.
You aren't even packing a couple water bottles, man. It ain't working out.
I'm working on that. But It's face paint, man. Corpse paint, man. This is such a great setup we got here.
Corpse paint is pretty fucking appropriate here.
It's so good.
Yeah.
What's up? 43 viewers. God bless you all, man. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thank you. Okay, I have Discord. DM it to me. Yeah, I'll be there. Rev, what did you have for dinner? Oh shit.
It's coming up soon. It's coming up soon. The part where he sees that I messaged him about the schmool. I know it's coming up.
Oh boy.
Like then it'll be coming up in the next few minutes.
Really good stuff. There were a couple of we do need food bad. Like if somebody wants to drop me a little money, in our description is our cash things. If you could hook us up with a little money for food, because we're running low on funds. I'm sorry, guys. I don't want to ask that at all. I don't. I want Google to give me money for my stolen image. You know,
shut the fuck up. I fucking hate this. I hate this part of Rev.
The entitled part of him?
Burning my goddamn britches.
Yeah, he's such an entitled little brat because he's always had a fucking silver spoon in his mouth and hasn't had to worry until recently.
Dude, I have a decent amount of money now because I'm like I work fucking constantly, which is why I'm not constantly on the fucking internet. I re-enlisted in the fucking army, and I have taken every assignment that I can get so that I can rebuild the funds that I have. And I think, you know what I'm going to do tomorrow? I'm going to go and get some fine ass fucking steaks just to fucking eat them in spite of Rev. Because I have 2 jobs. You sack of shit. Go take a fucking shower. Stop being a turd and get a fucking job. Literally, go, I don't know, go get a goddamn lawnmower and a weed whacker and just start knocking on doors. That's it. That's all you have to do. You make $100 a day.
Doing like yard work, like
Yawn work?
Yawn work.
Yeah, like lawn care and shit. Like, didn't he like pay him? He was gonna have him paid like X amount to rake some leaves or something, and he tried to get one of the boys to do it.
I think it was
a
construction job.
The uncle was going to have Rev get money for doing yard work.
Okay.
And then he had the boys do it instead.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of.
You know, I actually think that Jason would be a pretty good weed whacker. He has a lot of experience with both weed and whacking it.
Now, G-Man did offer Rev an under-the-table construction job where he was working at the time. Oh, Trash was right. So it was G-Man that offered him to do the yard work. But I know that G-Man has also said that he offered to take Rev to do like construction work with him. So maybe I'm conflating a couple things. It happens.
I'm sure he's offered him multiple opportunities to make money, but he's a lazy fuck, so it's hard to keep track.
Thank you, Lusty.
Doing landscaping. Also, nobody important is correct. Everything burns my bridges. But thank you for that. But anyway, in doing landscaping, like it's pretty hard work. Like you're going to work your fucking ass off, and whether it's like if it's a trade, you're gonna work your ass off. But the point is that if you keep at it and you learn and you stick with it, you can actually, you know, take off and make your own money, make money on your own, and have the satisfaction of not having to fucking go hungry or anything. So I've come across a ton of people who have been hired and they last for like a day or two and then they're gone because they're like, this shit's too hard. I'm fucking sore. No, you have to actually do that. It is back-breaking labor just to move mulch.
Man, someone's gotta do it though.
Sucks. Yeah. And you know what? At the end of the day, if you can be like, all right, I can do this for a few months, and you know, now I know how to do it properly, that's fine. I'll keep doing this. Whoever's in charge of you is going to be like, yeah, hey, you have the tenacity, you have the ability to do these things. So, you know, I'm going to move you up to, you know, actually going and getting the mulch. Like, I'm going to show you where to go and how to do that. And then, you know, I'll give you a supervisory position after so long, and you can show the new people how to do it and how to do it properly, and then you learn things. And when you like tear shit up and then redo it, it's so satisfying to see, your work done properly.
Oh yeah, I can imagine a job well done
Yeah.
is something that Jason will never get to experience.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Mr. Wadowson.
Mr. Wadowson, $5. Rev is a member of a black metal band called Satan's Poop Bucket. He looks like he got hit with the bucket and it splashed on his face. Oh my god, yeah. It
Yeah,
does
it's
look like someone took a shit all over his face.
It's his signature move. He comes out on stage and just slams the bucket down and then screams into the microphone.
Hey, you know how there's like a trope in media where there'll be like a scene where like a man's trying to be real gentlemanly, so he puts down his like coat so that a woman can walk over it or something like that.
Yeah.
Well, Shanny ran out of toilet paper, and the same thing happened here. You get the idea, right? Do I have to explain the joke any further?
No. We
Alright.
got it. It's,
Yeah. All right. You got it. You just wish you didn't.
You're in even bigger
Oh,
because I want the cross.
pause real quick. Comfort Doll said Goodwill would hire Rev if he was diagnosed with a disability. They have programs for all kinds of people. Okay, so number one, Goodwill will hire anyone with or without disabilities. Number two, I highly suggest that people with disabilities do not work for Goodwill. Do not fucking do it, because Goodwill has been caught paying disabled employees below minimum wage.
Oh, that's
well below.
Yeah, that's fucking disgusting.
And under the guise of offering other services to them.
That's bullshit. That's along the lines of Walmart being like, "Oh, we need to help our needy employees." You're the company that hired them. You pay them the money that they need. You fucking help them.
Yeah, if you can't afford to do the bare minimum, then you shouldn't be in business.
The lowest I've heard Goodwill paying a disabled employee was 16 cents an hour.
Yep.
What?
That's
And-
fucking
16
disgusting.
cents an hour.
Number three, if you are going to go to Goodwill in search of help for any type of employment, I actually suggest going to a Goodwill that has a job center attached to it, because the job center has like people that are qualified social workers and stuff that will help you build a resume. They hold job fairs so you can find actual jobs outside of Goodwill. Like that's part of where Goodwill's money goes to, is hiring those people to help people find like outside work. So go to a Goodwill job center. Do not work for Goodwill if you're disabled. And yeah.
And also, the Army is always hiring. There's a waiver for everything. So
I do not suggest that for Jason, though.
No, don't. I would.
He'd get his ass kicked immediately.
I would crush this kid.
Yes. Comfort Doll said, I was thinking of the job center. Yes. I'm glad that we're on the same page with that. Also, Lusty McButt says, who remembers the time Rev and Shanny said they got a job as writers/editors for a big YouTube channel? They actually did. Fun fact. Her current YouTube name is Beware the Night. She used to have quite a large YouTube channel under a different name, and she thought that Rev and Shanny had the boys. She had given them hundreds of dollars in gift cards for like school supplies, food, clothes, because she thought they had the boys. She offered them a chance to work for her YouTube channel because she was going through a whole bunch of illnesses and just needed the extra hand and was going to pay them for doing that. She also almost put up $10,000 to help them get housing, but then she found out that they had grifted the fuck out of her.
As they do with everybody who has goodwill towards them.
Yep.
Yeah, there was a Queen Cat lady. They help ex-junkies, displaced workers, people with no job history. And the last part is what I wanted to focus on is like, if you have no job history, if you go into like a trade, especially one that's, you know, mostly manual labor, like construction, you go in there, they'll pay you under the table for a while. And if you can prove yourself, eventually you're going to be like, hey, we're going to have to put you on payroll. So you need a bank account. So we'll put you on the bank account, or we'll get you a bank account so that we can direct deposit, because the boss isn't just going to keep carrying around, you know, $500 to pay you at the end of the week. But it's like they always need somebody to just be like, hey, go grab these tools. Go grab a bunch of 2x4s and bring them up to me. They always need people like that. And it's a good start for anybody that honestly wants to get their life on track. It's always a thing, but Rev isn't going to do that because, well, I don't think he could carry a single 2x4.
Yeah, he also can't carry a tune to save his life, as you'll see at the end.
Oh, let's watch it.
Really understood, man. Do we get this, folks? It's all about Jesus Christ. He's so good. Jesus is so good, man. I'm telling you. Why is this doing that? Oh, I'm on the Brio. There. Come on now, guys, like Jesus. That's it. Oh, I love that.
Jesus.
Beautiful. That's a witness forever. And if like
Dude, if you love Jesus so much, you at least pronounce his name right. Come on.
Carrie is streaming. Hi, Carrie. You're giving a witness for Jesus. You see?
You didn't even know what side it was on. What is it? Like, are you looking at a ghost? Like,
Yeah.
invisible friend? Is he flying around?
Oh my god, he's like a cat falling around a laser pointer right now.
Dude,
It's beautiful.
look at the screen. Yeah, it gets flipped sometimes. So you're like, okay, oh, where is it? It's
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Oh no,
That's what he did at
it's on the
first,
other
but then
side.
He was like trailing up to the ceiling. I'm like, that's a little too. Where do you think it is, buddy?
It's all good. Everything works good for those that love God.
God.
I'm on a mission from God.
Why are you saying it like that?
Hey, don't fear this book. Remember that. Okay?
You were just saying 2 weeks ago there was stuff about that book you didn't like.
Don't fear this book. And don't put stuff into Jesus's mouth, which is something that a lot of people do in the church.
But he likes it.
There's a lot of people in the church putting stuff in Jesus' mouth.
Yeah, man.
I can't really say I'm surprised. I really can't.
I mean, okay, we do have to remember that Rev said that Jesus told him to swallow like a man.
Oh my god, you're right.
Oh my god. So
you know, they
Never
like
mind.
to say we got the learned rabbis and we got the learned this and the learneds. The learneds didn't know shit. The learneds crucified the Messiah when Caiaphas could have said, "My Lord and my God." It is him, and crowned him king of Israel, and history would have been completely different. But that wasn't the plan, because the sacrifice first had to be made, which it's finished forever in history, that Christ wins, and it's over. There is no battle anymore. We just have to go through this test here, because we're worthy of the blood of the Lamb if you're a believer, and you're going to have to go through stuff. Oh, man, I had a furnace fucking put around me, folks.
Fucks? Do you just call us fucks? How dare you?
Yeah.
What was that?
Dude, he is on something.
Yeah. Oh my god, look at that face. Yeah, I think that's all the confirmation we need.
That like arm wave thing.
Yeah, that was like the neck
No,
thing
dude.
2.0, dude. Yeah.
I don't know what's in his system.
Do you think it's just the fact that he started drinking again? Like,
I mean,
how
that's possible.
how long does it take to get bad again? You know what I mean?
Well,
After you've been
so-
wet-brained.
So one thing that we've got to remember is not only has he been drinking again, and we did see him in his confession streams from, it was either yesterday or the day before, he was drinking those Natty Daddy Tall Boys again.
Yeah.
So I think that Shanny is just quit caring that he drinks those. Go fucking figure. But while he's drinking those, he's also chugging a whole bunch of fucking coffee.
Is it his body's just sending bad signals all over the fucking place.
And he was diagnosed with like a schizoaffective disorder essentially when he was 5150 back in 2012. And Shanny hasn't allowed him to go and get his meds. And the one time she did, she took all his meds. So he is unmedicated, has been wet-brained, is drinking steadily again, and chugging coffee.
Not a good combination. Not a good combination. Okay.
My girl Shanny is so tough.
Damn, that really shows off how not good he's looking, you know?
Yeah.
Christ.
Also, Shanny is one of the weakest people I know.
Shanny sat in that chair after she got back from the hospital, and she essentially took up the entire thing.
And now it'll never be the same.
I gotta go say hi to her for a second. I'll be right back. Because I love her with all my heart. She's the best fuck. I'm old as fuck, man.
That's
What's
a
the deal
regular
over here?
sized recliner. That is a regular sized recliner, and he fits in half of that back of the recliner.
Jesus Christ.
Not gonna lie, that recliner looks really comfy.
It looks like better than they deserve. I'll give you that much, yeah. I was kind of thinking that too, but I didn't want to say it because Shanny's been in it. But yeah, before the
not that particular recliner.
No, but
like
that
the
model. Yeah, I got you. Yeah,
You
no,
know, I'd fall asleep in that thing.
Huh?
instantly.
Yeah, that
What's
thing's
the
full
deal?
of piss and farts. I wouldn't want to be in that. I think when he gets back is when he sees my
Alright.
message because I have to keep like pasting it in there because he's.
I'll give it a bit of time when he comes back, and then we're gonna move over to the.
Yeah. I really wanted. I just looked at the title. I really want to see the
Rev
Brett Keane
needs-
interview.
Oh yeah. Oh really?
Everybody
All right, we'll
doing?
take a look. We're probably only gonna take a look at a little bit of that, but we will.
That's fair. Because Brett Keane's so slow.
The Brett Keane Shanny interview, for anyone that wants to know, if memory serves, that was one of the first videos uploaded to either Fat Courtney Love or the Shabby for Christ archive.
That is, yeah, I got it
Okay.
from the Happy for Christ channel. So
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm mad that I know this.
yeah. Your brain's full of knowledge on these.
She knows too much.
Mango's a fountain of knowledge. It's nothing to be sad about.
Mountain of useless
I
knowledge.
hope everybody's.
It's not all useless. It's not all useless. If you only knew fucking shit like that, I get what you're saying. But you know a lot of valuable things too. So.
Yes.
Okay.
Especially when it comes to the law.
Yeah, exactly.
See, I have my own version of Joker, but I'm like, I can't get into that character without having a little bit
Wet
of
brain?
actual.
Yeah. Oh man.
Brain damage? What was he
Silly
gonna say?
silly anecdote. I was driving back to the shop the other day, and I saw somebody in a Challenger that had the on the side in bright green letters. It was a black Challenger, and it had "Why so serious?" And then over the gas tank, it had like the Joker, ha 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 ha. And I just like my spine just like scoliosis did because I was
Scolicized,
I was cringing so much.
Yeah, I
saw
know.
it was kind of like a Jeep Grand Cherokee or something earlier when I was on my way to the dispensary. It had
Dispensary.
Yeah, the dispensary. So I'm not sure what this is about because it had 3 Middle Eastern names on the back. So I'm like, okay, like, did they die in an accident, or were they like, did they serve beside you, or is this some racist thing? Because on the side of the vehicle was the Punisher logo with the blue like American stripes on it. You know, so like thin blue line, you know what I mean? So I was just like, okay, so those, I feel like that one sticker doesn't inform the other 3 stickers because I feel like anybody who has those stickers would be white and racist. So I'm a little confused. And
Well,
then on the front, it had like wolf eyes, like across the entirety of the top of the windshield. and then big like tiger scratch marks down the hood, like the entire hood. So
I can almost guarantee you that person was infantry, and there's a Punisher platoon in like every single unit in the army. Like I was a Punisher platoon up until I went to Korea. Like that was the last. Excuse me. Before then, whatever. But I think those names, the Arabic names, may have been their interpreters that went with them, and they could have been killed in an engagement. And so this person's just like, obviously, when it comes to the more combat oriented that your MOS is, typically the more right wing people tend to be. So they'll be like back the blue and have all this fucking cool shit and tattoos and everything.
We do also have the option that because Trash is located in New York, the blue thin blue line Punisher logo is the one that is used by the precinct in the area, and those names are fallen officers. That is another option that we do have.
Yeah, it could be like it's all possible. Was it the? I'm not gonna keep going on this because
I got really high and I lost track of the conversation. So.
No.
Look, all you
good.
need to do is skip ahead to where Jason sings.
all right, yeah. Let's skip ahead to.
That's the most important part.
Yeah. It is.
He puts on the hat first, right?
Yes,
he's got a hat.
Well, right there. He was asked to sing Britney Spears. You can start from here. He was asked to sing Britney Spears, "Baby One More Time" by Shaw, and then he does his own little version, and then he decides to actually sing it.
Is killing me. I must confess, I still believe I got
oh my god,
my horse in the back of the line.
Wait, is this about Von Helton?
Me a sign. Hit me whiskey one more time.
This man's definitely been drinking.
Oh, he is shit-faced.
Sing my favorite crossfade song. All right, crossfade. Fuck me. Jason, how many calories are you getting per day? Probably at least 1,500 to 1,600 at least.
No fucking way. No way.
Call Scientist Sam and Brick with Eyes Hostile, who's get him Scientist Sam. For real? Okay. Yeah, I know. You're right, Sam. And I'm trying. I want to eat.
He does it. That's why he was just like, Scientist Sam? Really? Okay, he's gonna listen to Jules.
Wow, like why does he listen to everything that Jules has to say? That's fucking insane.
He wants to get laid by Jules, as Trash has said.
Stop saying it like that.
Well,
stop saying it like that. Okay.
How else do you want me to say it?
We're moving.
Thank you.
We're moving on.
More.
Thank you.
Sam's getting mod standard. You're a mod, Sam. Okay, who else? Brick with Eyes. Brick with Eyes. Brick with Eyes. Because I got it. Brick with Eyes. Okay, I'll try and give you Brittany for real. Suck my nuts up into my body.
What did I just hear?
What?
He's gonna try and give you Brittany for real. And so he has to suck his nuts up into his body.
Should I clip this?
Yes, absolutely, 100%.
All right.
Don't even hesitate.
146.14.
Well, I'm gonna get rid of that because I was switching over.
Yeah, I'll have these clips out. I'll try and have them out tomorrow.
Okay.
Why'd you switch
what's my
over
favorite
to your
song by her?
brand, Wizard?
I guess it's Hit Me.
I
Baby
was
One
looking
More Time.
for a meme.
You don't have to remove the overlay when you switch brands.
Yeah, you know.
It'll stay on when you switch back.
I'll figure it out.
Maybe if she didn't have a baby carrot at home, she wouldn't need more D. She needs all the D. God fucking damn it.
Wow, it's funny because it seems like we also like briefly switched brands, even though we didn't.
No.
We saw Mango's brand there for a moment.
God fucking damn it. We're gonna fight after this, Lizard.
Also, Hyun had to get some sleep because Hyun was tired. But thank you, Hyun, for being here. We'll show out the show. Hyun will be doing a show on Monday since we weren't able to do one on Thursday. We'll be going over the news. Anyone who wants to talk about that with us is welcome to join. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. Let's continue on and see what Jason does here.
It has to be. Standard moderator, save. Okay, Brick with Eyes. Who else we got? Hostile Hooves. Hostile Hooves. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Nothing, because I ain't got dog shit. You understand? I'd give you something, but I ain't got nothing but fucking manure. Dog shit. Trying to understand, Marty. What's up? All right. What's the deal with the eye paint? Sam, like metal culture, black metal. I'm not that big into black metal, but Scandinavian black metal guys, that's it. Hit me, baby. Oh my God. All right.
Can I just say that this is the perfect song for Jason of all people to be singing? Hit me, baby, one more time.
Oof. Double oof.
I don't know if anyone realized that, the irony of that. Okay.
Those of us that were watching, that were like in Shaw's Discord and everything, we knew.
That's amazing. Bad. No, it's hilarious. That's hilarious. I'm like the only person who's like, got a little slither of fucking empathy left for this man, and that's the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Look,
that's funny.
It's like watching a shoplifter get hit by a cop car or something.
It's like watching G-Man get hit by a car.
You also have to remember that at some point in his rendition of this song, he does say Shanny's name.
Oh my God, yeah.
No.
I could put it on. You'd hear it. Hang on. Jesus. I'll do my best, okay? This is ridiculous. Use this. Go ahead. I don't care. But if you make money on shit, could I just get a little donation and like PayPal? That's what I'd ask.
Nope.
Real quick.
No,
it's not going to happen. But can I just say that with the pink keyboard and like the cat ears and his like really bad makeup and everything, if he had the wherewithal to know like, well, where he was at this point, this is a pretty funny aesthetic. I like it.
Yeah, no, I get you. Yeah, like if he had the wherewithal, he could be one of these fucking. I don't personally find self-aware lolcows to be funny in the slightest, but he could be one of those and have his own fucking niche.
Someone screenshot it.
Oh my God!
He's got the little ring light reflecting in the background, and
yeah.
I got it.
All right, 1 second. I'll do it as well.
All right, let's see.
Screenshot.
There we go.
There we go.
Use my shit. It's cool.
Okay, thanks.
I make a deal with everybody.
Didn't need your permission, but
Oh yeah, we didn't. But there's once again very recent express permission. So you guys going around copyright striking fucking people is bullshit. Even more so than it was before, and easily provable.
Just give me a little.
It's right here on YouTube. You saying this too? That's the crazy part.
We'll cut us something that you make, and we're cool. Otherwise, copyright pops are going to happen in the future. Because it's got to happen.
He's saying this at the same time he's saying copyright shit's going to happen in the future. Pick a fucking aisle. Is he trying to have his cake and eat it too?
Yes.
No, you think he eats any of the cake he gets?
Oh my God! You're not wrong, but
it just does. Okay, I got to switch this over to the kitties. My audio. Okay, that worked. Now I have to go here. Oh, God, this is gonna be horrible, but I'm gonna do it. All right, I'll try because you requested this. Okay.
Yes. Thank you.
Me. And this is, I'm going to close it out after this. I can't. I want to hang out with Shanny because she's so
Jason, you'll never be half the cat I am.
amazing. And I love her. Brittany, the Spears girl. Spears.
The
I hope
Spears
she's doing
girl?
all right. Hit me, baby, one. Okay. All right. All right. Here's the lyric one. Okay. All right. I have to mute the desktop audio. I get copyright infringement. You're just going to get my raw voice. Use this. Earn this. All right. Here we go.
Oh my God. Thank you to Shaw for this.
Okay. Oh, baby, baby.
Oh my God.
Oh, baby, baby. How was I supposed to know that something wasn't right here? Oh, baby, baby. I shouldn't have let you go. And now you're out of sight. Show me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, cause I need to know now. Oh, because my loneliness is killing me. I must confess, I still believe. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. Oh, baby, baby, the reason I breathe is you, Shanny, baby. Oh, boy, you got me blinded. Oh, pretty baby, there's nothing I wouldn't do. I never sang this before. It's not the way I planned it. Show me all you want it to be. Tell me, baby, cause I need to.
And he's dancing.
He's dancing. He did this all for free too. Also,
Right? Ugh.
is the replay here? God damn it! It's not.
No, the replay is there. It's just you have to remember that you have the video in 1.25 speed.
All right.
So I'm gonna go ahead and take this drill and see how long it takes to cut off my foot.
No. It's almost over. It's almost over.
It's almost over.
You know now, oh, because my loneliness is killing me.
This is killing me.
I must confess, I still believe. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time.
Oh, I love it. I love that part.
I was gonna slam this stapler into my knee until it ran out, but that was too good.
Wow. Yeah, that really changed my mind. Damn, yeah. I conveniently had a stapler right here as well.
Well, I got my tool bag right here. So...
He's smoking. No. Oh, this is another excellent picture.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait.
It's like saying this is what your profile picture should be right here, folks.
Do the frame by frame. You got it. Go back and forth.
All right, 1 second.
Oh yeah, do that. Yes.
What is the period comma?
God, why does he look like that?
Oh my God, y'all! I just thought of the best idea.
What's
so
that?
when he had his hands up by his cat ears, have you guys ever seen Carmel dancing?
Yes.
Oh my, yes, I have seen Caramel
We
dancing.
should ask him to do that. That's gotta be on Smule.
Yeah, we gotta be like Jason. You gotta do Caramel
Like
dancing.
Jason, put on the cat ears suit just like the girls and do the dance.
I can't believe we're suggesting this right now.
No.
If he does, I might die laughing.
Ooh,
Look,
wah, wah.
Trash, aren't you a mod?
I am.
Yeah, go ahead. Give him a
I will.
suggestion.
I'll be like, hey, when you were doing the Vogue the other day, I was thinking.
Yeah.
I never thought I'd say. Anyway.
Oh my God. Someone asked in the chat, what is that squeaking? Every time that squeaks, my dogs bark. Hi, I'm Mango Jones.
Oh, no.
This is how I laugh. You get used to it.
It's very
Good Lord.
endearing. Many people mention loving it in the chat.
Oh, yeah.
Mango's
Make
a
sure
peach.
she remembers.
Mango's a peach, man.
Time.
All right, let's see him do it one more time.
If you put it to the music, like you make a video to it,
First he's saying he's an egg, now he's doing this. I don't know what to think at this point. Like, Jesus Christ, brother.
He's trying to get out of his shell.
Oh, baby, baby, how was I supposed to know? It's like Justin Timberlake. Oh, baby, baby, I'm sure.
That's not how Justin Timberlake sounds. That sounds nothing like Justin Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake sounds like, "Wah, I got arrested for drunk driving. Well, the tour.
No. This is going to ruin the tour. What
Yeah.
tour? The world tour.
Go.
Dude was just like, okay.
Wait, what? I must confess that loneliness is killing me now. Don't know, I still believe that you will be here and give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. My loneliness is killing me.
Don't keep singing.
No, wait. It gets worse.
I
It gets
know it
worse.
does. I know. It gets worse at the
Like,
end.
just he keeps putting his hands where his titties would be if he had them. I feel like he's really feeling his like girl fantasy. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
no,
He's
exactly,
really
yeah.
feeling it.
For sure.
A horse is pissing himself in the back. My whiskey is running out.
Yeah, his
Oh my
horse
God.
is pissing himself in the back.
Why'd you do the Von Helton
Somewhere
version?
back there.
The whiskey is running out.
I got my 6-shooter.
He was feeling too girly. That's why he started talking like this. That's why he was feeling too happy and secure and being feminine. So instead, he just was like, "I know I gotta talk like this."
What's the manliest thing I could think of? Pissing horses and 6-shooters.
Pissing horses. Yeah, that's the ultimate proof that Jason is not an actual fucking man. If the manliest thing you can think about is pissing horses. All right, what's the manliest thing you could think about, Lizard? Not pissing horses, I bet, right?
The manliest thing I can think about. Oh man, that's a
Kicking
scale.
Pissing horses, right?
I mean, yeah.
All right, let's watch the
Just-
last 7 seconds and maybe that'll help you decide.
Right in here.
For a
Don't
loop
fuck with
there,
me.
man.
That's about it, folks.
That's about it.
Thank God.
Yeah, I know. There's a couple timestamps real fast that were provided to me by Trash that we can take a look at. And then we'll be done with this. Then we'll be done with this. And
All right.
we'll take a look at a little bit of that Shanny and Brett Keane conversation. I think I'm gonna save the whole G-Man thing for. I'm gonna go over that like on an Underhaven Gold stream since G-Man's so fucking stupid. He probably thinks that's the only Underhaven channel, so I'm gonna respond to him there instead. But we'll go over some other
Wait,
stuff.
I thought that the stream that we did with G-Man was on Underhaven Gold.
That was on Underhaven Gold, yeah.
Huh.
Yeah,
He really is that stupid. Okay.
Oh yeah. Well,
Never
during
underestimate.
during that entire stream, he did not know who was talking.
136.
I
Even though
know.
he's heard everybody's voices.
He's just so used to hearing so many in his head that, you know, when real people are talking to him, he's not used to it, and it's a little scary. Confusing.
He was also running naked on a treadmill in front of a bunch of posters made for children. So
Yeah. I was about to bring that up, but
Why would you tell me that?
Oh, because it's a thing.
Dreams.
Everyone needs to know about it because it was highly disturbing.
That was
Yeah,
one of the
it's
craziest streams we've ever done.
that was
The
intensely
craziest
fun.
stream we've ever done, probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's take a look at this real fast. This is something that Trash wanted me to show off.
It's over, folks. Okay. Rev, where could I send you a Smule VIP membership? Do you need? Oh my God, that would be so awesome. You want my email?
Wow, he lights up like a kid on Christmas.
He
Jesus fucking
seriously
Christ.
does. He seriously does. Okay,
Not
so
the word.
that's just that. And then I found the other one I sent you
Oh,
was in
okay, yeah.
reference to the mug. He mentions the mug.
I'll take this forward a little bit and we'll be almost there.
The way he goes about like putting the full cup of coffee aside and putting the cigarette in his mouth, you think he's about
Yeah,
to
he
like
meant business.
Yeah. Yeah, he meant it.
Look at how gross a mug. You're right. It is. It's disgusting, actually. You're right. I need to wash it real bad. You see the scum in it? It actually is good for you, though, because there's probably a little mold in it.
You know, that's in penicillin. That's the same thing.
Oh, I think Rev has a tiny boner. If you would like to learn about Jason's baby carrot and Shanny's gray, you can check out twitter.com/sexy4Christ. That is twitter.com/sexy4Christ.
Really?
72-incher? Christ. What do you do with that?
Even babies know it's small, folks.
Is there anything further? Is there anything further than he says on this?
You know that's good for your stomach. I've got my core is like almost steel now. My
Because of mold?
Bruh.
Have you been drinking mold?
Yes, he has.
That explains. All right,
See it
you know
in
what,
the cup.
Mango, you're right. He hasn't been shooting up. This is why he's been acting weird. He's been drinking mold recreationally.
Oh yeah, okay.
And starving.
Damn, recreational mold.
You
That's
know,
crazy.
Wait, maybe that's how he's getting his calories in. The mold.
Oh, the mold is keeping him alive.
RevelationNews, the moldiest man on YouTube.
Don't wash that mug, Rev. Whatever you do.
He's officially become the fucking Charlie from It's Always Sunny Philadelphia meme.
Truly, this is his Charlie arc. Or have y'all ever seen the Aqua Teen Hunger Force with what's his name, Drippy?
Yes.
The giant pile of garbage is covered in mold. And
Yes.
he gets a cold, and he's like, "Please take off my body. It'll make you better." But Drippy, what about you? No, it's okay.
Let's
I'll be
let's
fine.
play a real quick fucking game of Crapshoot. A real quick game.
Yes.
I don't have many articles
Corinne,
here.
no. Why?
Oh my
Thank you.
god!
That's
Oh,
Thank you,
man.
Leslie, for providing the link for everyone to, not click.
Thank you
Although
for telling people to not click it. At least I appreciate that.
Oh no, it's become a game now. I want to see how many people in my chat that are uninformed of that link to click it.
Honestly,
So far, I have gotten like 5 people.
Oh my god! All right, let's get into Crapshoot, shall we?
Yes, please.
It's a very simple game. I give a headline and 2 locations, usually 2 fucking shitholes, and you have to decide which of these 2 shitholes the headline takes place in. I got a lot better at explaining this over time. So yeah,
I'm proud of you.
without further ado, let's get into the first fucking headline I have for you. Man flies to Florida to attack another player over an online gaming dispute, deputies say. Where was this person from? New Jersey or Louisiana?
New Jersey.
New Jersey.
I'm gonna go with, what was the other one?
New Jersey or Louisiana?
Such a I gotta go with Jersey too. Normally I want to split the difference, but I just feel like it has to be Jersey.
Oh, Leslie has requested that you please wait for the chat to play along. So give it like 10 seconds because there is a delay.
All right,
Oh,
yeah,
yes,
that
that
gives
is
me
true.
that does give me some time to bring up the
Okay,
the article as well.
so Jersey or Louisiana, or if you put 1 for Jersey or 2 for Louisiana, that also works.
Louisiana.
What do y'all think?
I'm not allowed to ask for numbers for votes.
No, you're not.
Doesn't work out.
Do you get confused?
Oh no, we
No,
just
it's-
fuck with them.
Yeah, it's just get random numbers. Usually 420, 69, something.
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
those are the best numbers. They're the grown-up numbers.
I'm ready to reveal. This
Alright.
was in fact a New Jersey man who flew to Florida.
Yeah, I actually heard this story.
Sometimes that's inevitable.
I didn't hear the story, but the thing is, it sounds like a very New Jersey thing to do.
Yeah, I was trying to think of another place that has people that would do crazy shit, but other than Florida, yeah, because they flew into Florida, so I couldn't have said it was
And
a Florida man.
I think in this story, the dude flew down to go and get at this other player. I don't know if this is the same story, but implicated 2 other people and then burnt down the wrong house.
Jesus
fucking Christ! What a story.
Well, they burnt down the wrong house and ended up killing 5 people, and everybody that's in there was a 14-year-old and 2 16-year-olds that were the suspects. I'll just say that in the case. I don't know if it's the exact same story. I might be getting too intertwined.
Yeah, it wasn't G-Man user 2. I know that for sure. Everyone's commenting about G-Man now. Everyone's being like, "Oh, G-Man's from Jersey." That explains a lot. It's like, oh my lord. All right,
G-Man
next one
is definitely on a no-fly list.
The next one. This is a really short headline: ice cream van sent out to sea, Norway or England.
Sent out to sea?
Sent out to sea, yes.
England?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with England on that one.
Sorry, what were the options? England and where?
Or Norway.
Wait, sent out to sea. Oh.
That sounds like something that would happen in England. I feel like they're a little weird.
They're a little weird out there in England.
Yeah,
they're a little weird.
Yeah,
I think Norway would keep better track of their ice cream vans.
Oh my lord.
So far, we have 3 votes in the chat for Norway, 1 for New York.
Tony, New York is not one of the options.
You know what? I'm gonna change it to Norway.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Somebody wants to be different.
All right. Are we ready to know the truth?
Absolutely.
Well, the answer is England. Actually, specifically Cornwall in England.
Oh.
Alright.
So sad.
Oh, you said sent out to sea. I thought it was like a boat going out. It's swept out.
That's what the actual headline said. Like it said specifically sent out to sea. So.
That's a swept.
No, the headline here is different than what it was on like the main page for some reason.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah.
That makes sense.
It's a little different. All right. Yeah. Okay.
1 second.
I'll take that one.
I swear to God, if it says that it was swept out to sea, we will write.
Yeah, see, sweat. Oh my God, it does say sweat.
Yes.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
All right, never mind.
You illiterate fuck.
Stop.
The Billy of the show.
Stop. Oh,
all right, I'll take a half point on that one.
Oh my God,
that's fair. That's actually fair. Like I have 2 full points. Lizard has 1.5.
God damn it. Okay, fine. I messed up. All right, next one. Another short, simple headline. People are threatening to poo in the river. France or Canada?
France.
I already saw this headline.
God damn it.
You gotta pick some obscure ones.
So, like,
this could be anywhere.
What was that noise?
I get why they want to do it, but it's still so frustrating to hear that they spent millions and millions of dollars to like clean out the Seine, and they're like, "We're gonna immediately shit in it." I'm like, listen, I appreciate y'all's protesting skills. Like, that's one of the only things there is to admire about France, in my humble opinion. But yeah, that's fucking gross, dude.
I was hoping no one gave a shit about people pooping in France.
Well, here's the thing though, like I don't think anyone actually went through with that protest.
Oh, you don't think so? They're serious about their protesting. I would have been shocked if a bunch of people didn't shit in there.
Well, I mean,
they don't fuck around.
Thus far, there haven't been any reports of anyone doing that, and there are multiple people that have been keeping up with it. One person that I follow on TikTok has actually been keeping up with everything, and apparently well before Small Human's birthday, they were supposed to have like a bunch of officials go and swim in the river to prove that it's clean. Because
That's
y'all
why
got to
they wanted
remember
to shit in it. They were gonna
that-
shit in it while they were doing that.
but they didn't, because they ended up changing the date, and they had like increased presence of police force and everything, and so no one actually ended up shitting in it, but a whole bunch of people, rightfully so, are super fucking pissed about all of the efforts to clean this river just for the Olympics, when it's been illegal to swim there forever because of all of like the sewage overflow that ends up in the river naturally.
And
That's so gross.
I like, these people are way more in tune with the fact that like the Olympics is bad for any economy.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Like it's horrible because it brings a bunch of people in all at once. They build all this shit, they put everything in, and then once the Olympics
Taxes
are
their
over,
resources to the max, and then
that shit is just gone.
Yeah.
Like all of that income is gone, and
Listen.
you know, things don't go back to normal. They just
I
dip
live in
down.
New York. I get it. It's gross here. I wish that my elected officials would care about things. Literally, I went on a tour, a haunted bus tour in Brooklyn, and they told us about a story about a little baby. It was either a baby whale or a baby dolphin, and it made its way into the East River, and they were like, what the fuck? There shouldn't be anything like that here. That's not going to end well. And like, it immediately got sick and died. I'm not talking about like weeks or months. I'm talking about like hours or a day. Like it got super sick and died because the water is so gross. And it's like, I get it. I wish someone would do something about that. If Eric Adams was like, I'm going to clean it up and then swim in it, I would also want to shit in the water. So
Yeah, like
I understand.
I mean, gross. Gross.
All right, so
it is.
Anyway.
I love it here, but yeah.
Yeah, the story took place in France.
Yeah. Oh, also, y'all got to remember that Eric Adams of New York did an entire press conference on how to use a rolling garbage can to put by the road.
Oh, rolling
He is a piece of shit, and I can't wait until we get rid of him. I don't know how he got elected.
So next up.
All right, let's see this.
Woman buys 6 lottery tickets, wins 6 times, Massachusetts or Virginia?
Virginia.
Massachusetts.
Taxachusetts.
Massive two shits, as I've heard people call it.
I will give some people in the chat an opportunity to have a think over.
As somebody who grew up in Connecticut, it just sounds like some Massachusetts shit. I could.
I
be
will.
wrong, but...
I will measure the extra time by how long it takes me to smoke this bong. Give me 1 second.
I'm sorry. The what?
Water pipe.
Bon.
Bon. My husband has started saying that now. Like, he has listened to enough Shanny and Rev and heard me say them like that, that any word that ends in a G, he starts being son, lawn.
No.
I won't be lawn. And I'm just like, bro, why'd you start doing this all of a sudden?
There was one time I was talking to Lizard, and I'm from the South, so a lot of times, we automatically just like knock off our G's because dialect. But Lizard was like, oh my God, don't turn into Shanny on me. Like, sir.
I think I apologize for that.
Good.
But I also, anytime Sasha like gets up and like goes and does her own thing, like she's going to get some water or something, I'm like, where are you going?
So who's ready for the truth? Who's ready for the truth?
I am. It's Virginia. It's Virginia.
Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, it's Virginia.
Yes!
Oh, God damn it.
Fucking 4.
Good lordy.
Also,
Jesus.
lucky bitch. Like, what the fuck? Like, how did she win 6? Like,
Well,
that's
here's-
some bullshit.
Here's what you do. When you go to buy a lottery ticket, you buy 2 with the same numbers. That way, if somebody else buys 1 lottery ticket with the same numbers that you have, you get 2/3 of the winnings, because
Big
you
brain
have
moment.
2 lottery tickets. So she bought sticks with the same
Investment
numbers.
moments with
A
Lizard.
lot of times, they won't do that for like the big national drawings. They'll do it for the local drawings because
Yeah.
each individual ticket will win whatever amount is won by the numbers. So, if your state has like a pick 4 and you get 4 lines of the same pick 4 numbers in the same way and you win 4 times the amount.
Shit. I'll take it.
All right. Well, you
It's
know
the way
what?
to keep the system.
You guys have been getting off easy on these past few ones. I've got one that'll be a real fucking head scratcher.
I'm 4 for 4. I'm fucking winning right now.
I know. You know, this might be the first edition of Crapshoot where the only loser is me, but let's figure it out. Man wrestles alligator inside fire station, Florida or Texas?
Texas.
I'm going. I'm leaning towards Florida because.
This feels.
Yeah,
like a
I'm just. You know what? I'm not gonna win either way, so I'm going with Florida.
Yeah, I feel like you're trying to throw us a curveball, and I feel like Florida is the obvious answer, so I'm gonna go with that.
I will give the people in the chat some time to decide the length of the amount of time that it takes me to take this hit from the ball.
Nobody important. Ohio. That wasn't an option. Although that is something that would definitely happen in Ohio.
All right. Who's ready for the truth?
It's Texas. Even though I'm not changing my answer.
No, you're wrong. It's Florida.
Hey,
yeah.
I still win though.
Fuck you, Mango.
Damn. Yep, that one was Florida. I believe we have 2 more here.
All right.
I'm still winning.
I know.
For now.
But
no,
we
there's no way you can win.
I wasn't even keeping score. So.
All right, this one's worth 50 points. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
No, all right, this one's really good. Man unicycles the length of this country in 5 days, 5 hours, and 23 minutes. Was it Ireland or New Zealand?
New Zealand.
Ireland.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with Ireland because I feel like New Zealand is. I don't know. I feel like it would be more treacherous terrain.
Well, not only that, like. My thought on it is the fact that New Zealand is broken up into 2 separate islands.
Doesn't mean you can't have a bridge.
Under the bridge downtown.
That's enough out of you.
Yeah, that is enough out of me. I gotta stop before I turn into Jason. But all right.
Ohio is a state.
Might as well be its own country.
Now,
just
honestly,
wall it off,
fair enough.
turn it into its own thing.
Who's ready for
We don't want to
the
associate
truth?
ourselves with those people.
I'm
All right.
ready.
Who's ready for the truth?
What's the truth?
Well, truth is, it was Ireland.
Yes. Fucking sack of shit.
And it would sound logic being used there as to why it would have been Ireland and not New Zealand.
God damn it.
Fuck yeah.
We have one more.
All right, I'm ready.
This one's for the win.
No.
Sure, if you want to think that, sure. Curious canine turns on stove, starts fire. Washington or Colorado. And yes, the dog was fine.
Okay.
Good.
I've seen a lot of dogs online do that before.
Yeah, it actually is
Ooh, this-
surprisingly common. Fucking Tony said Ohio.
Well, it does sound like an Ohio thing, honestly. I should have made that one of the options,
Wait,
but no.
what were the choices again?
Washington or Colorado.
Colorado.
Yeah, Colorado. The dog was high.
I'm gonna go Washington.
The dog was high and turned on the stove when he was trying to make himself some pizza rolls.
I'll give some people a moment to choose from the actual 2 options I've given.
Users use it Florida.
Although I will say, I probably should have made the fake option Ohio.
Yugoslavia?
And next time, you should find some that have to do with Ohio and some that don't, and then just make every choice a state and Ohio.
Oh my god, that's a great idea.
That's
I like that.
really.
Yeah, I might have to go
'Cause
back and
God knows you'll be able to find plenty of Ohio stories.
Yeah, you know what? I think what I might start doing for Crapshoot is not always using like news, but I might use some old news occasionally, some old
sure.
headlines.
Good,
That,
yeah.
that would help
Nobody
pull the
said
wool
it
over
has
your
to be
eyes more.
current.
Yeah, exactly.
There we go.
All right, so I think you guys are ready for the truth. This did, in fact, take place in Colorado.
Yeah, for the win.
Beatles.
Got
That's
it.
not the win.
Yes, it is. We called it.
No, you did.
I know.
You called it. No one else
Yeah.
agreed to these terms.
Oh my lord. Jesus Christ. All right. Well,
I won.
One wrong,
you
not
you
bad.
picked Washington, therefore I win.
so we could call it here, and we could cover this interview at another point on a Wednesday show, because I think that's a pretty
Lizard
good
won't
fucking show.
be here on Wednesday.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, we can watch a little bit of it. How about we'll watch a little bit of it and see if it's worth taking a look at.
To be fair, I'm gonna get bored very quickly, so
We're not watching this at one time speed. We're just gonna watch a little bit of it and see what happens. We might even just jump around to see if there's any points of interest.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Yeah, we won't be here for super long. I doubt we'll go longer than 3 hours.
Lusty, do not encourage Lizard.
Look, I win. I have 1 million points. It's official.
Yep. All right. Courtesy of Shabby for Christ Archive. Shanny for Christ interview by Brett the Keane Spleen. I mean, oh shit. Whatever. You get the idea.
Keane from God TV Radio. Make sure you check out my website, godtvradio.com.
He's actually on cam and moving.
And shirtless.
Not in blue.
And shirtless.
Yet still laying in bed.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like he's laying on his stomach in bed.
Still in bed.
He usually did that. Yeah, he was always like laying on his stomach in bed.
That's so grody. Nobody wants to see that shit. Pack it up.
I remember back in the day where it was like the DP days. It was like an anomaly where Brett was actually like sitting up.
Yeah, I know. It was something to be like taken note of. Damn, Brett Bartholomew Keane in bed and in bread. What a fucking
Also,
jackass.
No.
Please, and nobody who's looking at the screen, call this number. Do not call this number.
Oh, that number is no longer active. So
yeah.
Yeah, no, just.
I think it was a
don't call
Skype
it.
number. It seems like it was a Skype number. See?
Yeah, Skype.
Me on Facebook and Twitter. We have with us today Shanny for Christ. Do you still have the same YouTube channel,
Wait, hold
Shanny
on.
for?
Okay, so first of all, Spherical Man said, is it the camera or was she actually thinner? No, she was actually thinner at this time.
Yep.
This was years ago. She was, in fact, thinner.
Yeah.
She had
So
fewer
there's that.
chins and everything.
She had more teeth.
Yeah.
And then Blaine is here. Said, showed up too late for the first part of the stream. Showed up too early to miss the stream. Showed up just in time to hear Brett Spleen.
I meant to say Brett the Spleen Keane, but I accidentally said Brett the Keane.
He's just
Blaine-
Brett Spleen now.
Blaine, it's always pheasant to have you here.
Oh, no.
We're never going to let you live this down.
I know.
Christ.
Yes, I do.
Why did I even say unpheasant? I don't even remember the context for why I said
Says
that.
it under glass.
Oh, yeah. I said it sounded like an unpheasant experience. I'm not
You do
wrong.
deserve to be shamed for that.
I know, but I'm not wrong at the same time, though. Like, shame me all you want. The people did the same thing to Jesus when he spoke what needed to be said.
What?
Oh
my God.
There we go. Anna is born again.
Comment, rate. Can you spell it out for them in case they're like, huh? What?
Oh, it's Shanny, SHANNY 4 FOR Christ CHRIST.
Very good. Very good. All right. The first question is, how long have you been a Christian?
It is coming up to now 5 years on Mother's Day.
All right. What inspired you? Did someone take you to church, or did you just decide to initiate it? How did this work?
I met Jesus. Something really bad and personal happened to my life, and I just wanted to die. So I did literally wanted to die. I didn't have anything in my life left. And
her voice.
I was like a week away of converting to
Yeah, that should be enough for fucking anybody, right? But
Wicca, and for some reason in my head I wanted to find a Bible because I just felt so bad, and I knew like Psalms, had things that were comforting, and I wanted to find some kind of Psalms to read. So I spent 3 hours looking for my Bible, on my bookshelf. There's like Wicca books everywhere, and they're like on the bottom.
all right, maybe it's because I just took 3 fucking hits of bong at the fucking, for 10-minute interval. But this is putting me to sleep. Like,
No,
Jesus.
yeah, I'm
This
gonna
sucks.
agree with you on that one. This fucking sucks. Like,
Yeah, this
Brett
sucks.
Keane-
I feel like I don't have enough weed in my system.
Yes,
right now.
user 2. You're absolutely correct. During this time, she was saying her G's.
Yep, she didn't. Talking about this one right here.
Yeah, that-
Guys, she had more teeth back then. Maybe as she lost teeth, it gave the G's more room to escape her mouth.
Oh my
She says
god.
them. They're like
Actually,
a G cage holding them in, but now there's not enough guards on duty, y'all. Those G's are just
Fun
slipping out.
fact. Fun fact, one time on one of my streams, we actually looked at a scientific look of your mouth and linguistics and why those G's form, like the way that you hold your tongue and everything in your mouth to be able to say them. And it's essentially just lazy linguistics with Shanny.
I remember that.
Lazy linguistics with Shanny.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh my god, Ashton.
Are you happy with your life for the
Oh my god.
Years
I will.
start coming and they don't stop coming.
Well, they stopped coming for
The Romans
somebody.
start coming.
Oh,
They
yeah.
don't stop coming.
No.
I'm about to bust.
I will say this about Brett Keane, at least at this time. The way he's starting this interview is actually like this is a good way to start an interview. Like he's got the skill. It's like, okay, spell out your shit, do your thing.
Yeah,
and
no,
he's
I got
actually
you.
asking questions. I think his biggest issue is he doesn't understand follow-up questions. He's not listening to a goddamn thing she says.
Well, actually, like me personally, I feel like his biggest issue is just down to being Brett Keane. You know what I mean?
You could say that about anything with Brett Keane. He's just gigantic fucking manatee piece of shit.
Yeah, I skipped forward 20 minutes. Let's see if they're on to anything interesting.
the most part right now?
Wait, hold on.
Go ahead.
Lusty said, can you review when she was on DP and said the moon was a hologram? I actually know where that clip is because what they did was they played back a Google Plus Hangout where Shanny was on about that. And I do know where that clip is, so I'll send it to Anna and maybe we can do that for a Wednesday show.
I would love that if you could get that to happen.
Yeah.
Lusty, if you have access to that or know anyone who has access to it as well, be sure to let us know.
It was part of mine and Miss Parker's Shannyology thing.
Oh, that's awesome.
It was actually one of the first things that we pulled and put into the timeline.
Yeah, because it's one of the most important things that matters to most people when regards to her making an appearance online.
And I was just gonna say, at this time, Shanny does not look horrible. Like I'm as a not as like she is not the most unattractive person that you could ever meet. But knowing her history, Yeah, she's just awful.
I'm with the boy. I
But
disagree.
like, yeah, I would say like my thing is someone would hit on her.
No.
I don't know.
Yes,
Until she breathes,
for the most part.
maybe.
I do love how my life is. I have a house now. My children are very happy. Speaking of child, you were supposed to stay in your room, son. Go. You want a glass of milk? You'll get a glass of milk after this, okay, sweetie?
And then she proceeds to stay in here for fucking
Or-
40 minutes.
Or Shanny, you could have done what I do whenever I stream. It doesn't matter what I'm doing. If Small Human is requesting a drink or a snack, I'll put everyone on hold.
Yeah,
because
that's right.
he's the number one priority. He's my
That's
child.
crazy. What are you
Yeah, I
talking
know.
about? That's crazy talk.
What are you, some
Yeah.
kind of good mother?
It's
Yeah,
not radical to
weirdo.
say that a good parent should put their child first before
There,
anyone else.
Yeah.
there have been quite a few times that I have been streaming. Small Human is having an issue, and I'm like, you know what, you guys? I gotta fucking go. Like, he needs me. I'll see y'all sometime later, and I will end my stream.
And that's what any good parent would do.
Like
In
I
any
put my
situation.
dog
Yeah.
before other
Exactly.
people. You know, like that's wild, Shanny. You're wild for that,
Hey, what's up, Billy Napalm? Nice to see you.
Billy. I'm
Sorry about
yes,
that.
Agreed.
Yeah, I am actually very happy with my life. I have a wonderful husband. I have a wonderful cat who adores me, who's acting strange right now. I have a wonderful job. Nice car, nice, I guess. I'm computerless at the moment, but other than that, I do really enjoy my life, and I actually enjoy self.
Man, that's boring. All right,
I wonder
well.
if she still enjoys
yeah.
it,
Okay.
guys.
So at this time, if memory serves, she was living with Chris. She was with Chris. And
Did you just call him Christ?
but
She's always with
Technically,
Christ.
user 2 isn't wrong.
yeah. But like that this is around the time that she was with Chris. She had met Rev, and like she keeps preaching that, oh yeah, Rev's the one that brought me back to Christ. Things like that. Like that's part of her whole quote unquote testimony. But this was in, like, she didn't have a house. This was Chris's house. Chris was the reason that she had the boys in her custody anyway, because Chris, when they met, he was 21.
Fuck.
He was 21, and he married her so that the boys could stay with her, because he was the one with a house, with a job, a stable environment, and he married her. They got married roughly 10 months after her and Doug had their divorce finalized.
It's funny that you say that he was 21, because I've gotten so many briefings. Well, not necessarily like official, like sit down, but it's like the barracks really aren't that bad. I know you want a house. I know you want your own space, but you know what? Don't marry the first person that gives you attention.
No,
to
exactly.
try and help them, because
In this case, like, Chris is openly admitted that the whole reason that he married Shanny was for those boys.
the
It was
best thing
for the boys. And
best thing he could have done is just fucked off.
but
Again,
ultimately, yes, hindsight is 2020.
Yeah.
But I ultimately don't think that Chris regrets doing that, because even though he was only 21 when they got married, he loved those boys. He
Yeah.
cared about the safety and well-being of those boys, thought that in their best interest should be with their mother, which for a lot of kids, yes, is the case. But in this case, unfortunately, she got comfortable. She got happy. She quit working, cleaning herself, taking care of the boys, cleaning the house, doing
Just gave up on
anything.
everything.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You shouldn't ever regret doing the right thing, no matter how bad the future turns out. Like, I was trying to do the right thing, because we never know what actually the right thing is. Because if once you make a decision, you've made a decision, and that could turn out pretty bad. However,
Yeah.
comma space, you were just trying to do the right thing at the time. And should you have known better? Yeah, but that's kind of the gray area.
It's also kind of what you make of learning from your mistakes as well. Like, someone who
Yeah.
learns a lot from their mistakes will make less in the future. At least not the same mistakes, hopefully.
Maybe it's the why is it gray area?
Oh my god.
No. All right, and you know what? So I will peruse that on my own time. I will peruse.
I didn't mean to cut you off, but you
It's
need.
fine.
She needed that.
I just want to say I will peruse that on my own time, because that interview clearly does probably have some nuggets in there that are worth taking a look at. But I'm not going to torture you guys by watching that in real time.
Yeah.
That Rev stream was one of the very few cases where I was able to watch something without doing timestamps, because most of that shit we watched was absolute gold. And we did get a couple timestamps actually from Trash, so thank you for that. I'll go through the lineup. And I will definitely respond to G-Man's whole fucking 40-minute thing. I might actually like break that down into timestamps too, just for ease of going through it. But we'll see. I'll go through both that and the interview. And next time I fucking do something, we'll talk about them. So, yeah. All right. Lizard, anything you want to say before we wrap up the show?
Yeah, check out Brunch tomorrow, 10:30, 11 Eastern Standard Time.
Let's call it 11.
Yeah, let's call it 11. 11 Eastern Standard Time. I still hold the challenge up. I hold the flag up to challenge G-Man to a spelling bee. And for those of you that are watching Underhaven or watch Underhaven Gold or Violet or anything, just remember.
Shout out to Underhaven. Sub now.
There you go.
100%. Yeah. Thanks, Jason. Our biggest fucking fan.
Facts. That's all I
right.
got.
All right. Yeah. Trash, any final statements before we wrap up the show?
Farts.
Farts.
And
Wonderful.
Yeah, farts, definitely. Whole world does it. Nothing to be ashamed of. And yeah, you can find me on Instagram and Twitter at TrashCatchMNYC, TikTok or YouTube at TrashNYC, and same with Venmo and Cash App is TrashNYC. I had to replace my phone this week, so that's $150, and then $60 worth of edibles to cope with that. But I got to see the Foo Fighters at least most of their concert, so was it worth it? Question mark.
We will
Yes,
have your links in the
it was.
description. Just
As
like
soon
the
as you
rest of them.
said, as soon as you said NYC, I just thought of New York City.
New York City. Can't eat salsa from New York City.
Oh my lord. All right. Mango, any final statements?
Okay, first of all, penis. Of course. Yes.
Yep, always.
Tomorrow, you can catch me torturing everyone with terrible food at 11 a.m. Eastern on my backup channel, the Security Monitor Lizard channel. And then on Monday, you can catch me for another round of stupid morning bullshit. We are going to be looking at the stream that we caught bits and pieces of today, and maybe some naked and laughing stuff. We'll see. HRH has actually put in a FOIA request for the body cam footage of every time the cops go out to Naked and Laughing's house.
Oh,
Yeah,
I want to
yeah.
see those. Hell yeah.
So she recently heard back. They said it's going to take a little bit more time and like gave her the Virginia penal code that's associated with it. But her request was a very broad request. So that makes sense.
Sure.
And I am so curious. I'm really hoping
can't
that
wait.
Yeah, I'm so excited. If y'all are into Naked and Laughing's shenanigans, then you need to go sub to HRH. You can find her at Not the HRH here on YouTube. Yes, I'm shilling someone else's channel.
All right, and be sure to check out fucking brunch tomorrow. I will be there on time as always. I'm
As
always there.
So we'll see you at like 1 p.m. tomorrow. Got it.
No, look, I've been on time. I've been ironically on time the last 2 times, right?
Girl,
Right?
even the chat is calling you
think
out
so.
on that. Spherical Man
Yeah,
said you're going to show up at 12:50.
You know what?
Look, here,
I'm just giving it a 12:50 with you guys.
leave Anna alone. All we have to do is Mango. You missed something in your spiel.
If anyone wants some of my cheeks, let me know. God fucking damn it!
All right. Push back the brand. I gotta put an outro.
God damn it!
All right, guys, drop a like if you like this shit. Stay tuned. We do a ton of shit on the other channels, and subscribe and all that shit. And penis. Trash, say penis.
I did, but I'll say it again. Penis.
Woo,
Double
penis.
penis.
Penis.